Time now for high school football from FM 95.3 WKLM. Coming up next, it's Before the Kick with Matt Croy, right here on Hometown Radio, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Hi, this is Croy with Burgett Insurance. If you can't remember the last time you've reviewed your insurance policies, you're not alone. Burgett Insurance and Buckeye Insurance Group work together to make sure you are properly covered. Call the friendly, knowledgeable staff of Burgett Insurance at 330-276-3791. We provide service that exceeds expectations and coverage that meets your needs. Buckeye Insurance Group and Burgett Insurance, working together to protect you.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your life. Call the experts at Holmes Pest Control today. Their experienced professionals will quickly and safely rid your home of pests, from bed bugs and ants to spiders and rodents. They use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure your home is pest-free and safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call Holmes Pest Control at 330-674-9094 and take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
Everyone knows that Millersburg Tire Service sells a lot of farm tires like BKT, Seat, Firestone, Michelin, Titan, Galaxy, D-Stone, and Alliance. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we also sold over 10,000 heavy-duty truck tires last year in 29 different brands. We can mount them in our truck bay, or we can drop them off. If it runs on tires, Millersburg Tire Service has it, or we can get it from the many suppliers that we have available. Plus, we sell tires in Ohio and all the surrounding states. When you want the best, call Millersburg Tire Service at 330-674-1085 and talk to one of our knowledgeable sales staff, celebrating our 70th year in the tire business.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors. And I'm joined by fourth-year head football coach for the Perkins Pirates. That is Jalen Santro, who comes in with a record of 11-0 on the year. So another terrific season for this Perkins team, top-ranked team of the region here. Jalen, I guess talk about your team. Of course, going back to last week, had that 7-point win in playoff action, defeating St. Mary's Memorial to move on into the regional semifinals. Talk about how that game last week played out for you guys.
Yeah, at this point in the year, it doesn't matter how you win, you've got to win. So we knew St. Mary's going to come in and run the ball, and they do that very effectively. And they came in there that first quarter, ate up time possession, and a little bit back and forth game there. And they were 4-4 on fourth downs there in that first half. So kind of going into that game, they had their mind made up that they were going to take some chances there, and they were successful in doing it. So we came out there at halftime, and we were able to adjust a little bit things out. And our defense came out and played a lot better second half, and we came out and played a really good third quarter, got 14 points on the board pretty quick, and our defense was able to hold strong there at the end. So it wasn't pretty, it wasn't how we drew it up, but at this point, like I said, a win's a win.
Survive and advance, got the close win there, but overall this season, of course, through 11 games, has been pretty dominant, averaging as a team 49 points per game and allowing just 14.5 a game defensively, which allowed this team to be so successful, so dominant this year.
It comes down to, one, having really good players. We got some really good players. You got some kids that, when you combine the athleticism and talent, the kids that we had that love football with the work they put in, the results will speak for themselves. So, these guys have been working really hard since last year. We got knocked out in the second round of the playoffs, and I think our players felt, we kind of left one on the table there. So, there was a definitely sense of urgency this offseason, and also a lot of the guys we knew we had coming back from last year. So, we knew we were going to have a core of our team back, and the majority want to get back to that same spot we were at last year and, see what we can make happen in the playoffs. So, I think the whole offseason and kind of the work that they put in, the time that they put in, and, the togetherness this team has is kind of something special. So, I think those months in the offseason, the weight rooms in the morning, and obviously all summer long, kind of directly correlates to what's happening in the season right now.
You mentioned having good players on offense. Of course, quarterback Logan Lesh leading the way, along with the wide receivers Braylon Collier, Weston Sturger, and also running back Isaac Bunce. All guys, kind of key guys, leading the way this year, what they've been able to do. Talk about how those guys have kind of led the way on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're just special players, and they're obviously in their head. They're football first guys. They love football. They love being around football at all times, and they kind of live, eat, breathe this stuff. So you got guys like Weston who's gotten some college interest, as well as Logan, Isaac, and Braylon. So the recruiting's picking up, but again, those guys are leaders on the field, they're leaders off the field. Very good kids. So it's one thing to be a good player on the football field, or be a good athlete in general, but to be on honor roll and taking care of your grades and being role models in the community, that's another thing too. So they're all very good kids, and again, they're all very good football players. And that's exactly what we love as coaches.
Defense has been outstanding as well. As a whole, 12 interceptions on the year defensively, so that stands out. Linebacker Braxton Martin's kind of led the way. Tackling-wise, Reagan Kaufman, and 9.5 sacks this year. How about the defense? What's been special about them this year?
Yeah, it's been a group that we had to replace our inside six last year, and we knew we had our back and Mikey Young is going to be a third-year starter for us. He started as a freshman, and he's a special player for us. It allows us to do a lot of different things on defense. But again, those guys are earlier on in the year. I think they were kind of felt unproven, and they had to play with a chip in their shoulder. And I think every week they go up with that chip in their shoulder, and they're just trying to again prove people wrong because obviously in today's world, everybody loves scoring points, and everybody likes talking about the touchdowns and everything else that happens on the offensive side of the ball. And I think when you have a solid offense, the defense can get overlooked even if they're playing well. So I feel like that's kind of that chip that's been on their shoulder all year long, is that they've been overlooked, and them getting a brand new front six. I think that's another thing they kind of take into account for. And, they're just playing together. They're playing physical football, and overall they're getting up blocks and tackling. And if you can do that on defense, that's your main goal right there.
Taking on West Holmes in this regional semifinal matchup, what stands out to you about this Knights team?
They're very athletic, and, they do some things very similar to what we do, I feel. And they're very well coached. They're a program that's been here before, and they've been here and done that in the past couple of years. So, for them it's not really anything different, and for them as well, playing at the same stadium last year, it's going to feel somewhat like a reunion for them coming back here. So obviously the quarterback and receivers that they have, they can create explosive plays, and they keep you on your toes all the time. So they can stretch the field on you vertically, they can stretch the field on you horizontally. They do it well, and they're up tempo too with it. So on defense, you got to be ready to go. You got to make sure again you're getting lined up quick and keep your eyes where they need to be, and not getting lost in the pace of their game. So. And then, defensively, they just slide to the ball. They got a couple of D linemen that are super aggressive. They get to the ball very well. And you watch them on tape, and you don't see too many people blocking them. So, you got to be able to go up front, and, you got to play a clean game.
You mentioned a couple of keys right there already here, but it comes down to it. Of course, one team going to be moving on to the regional championship game. What do you have to do to be able to get this win here to move on?
I think regardless of this game, week 1 game or state championship game, that pretty much every game to win the game is pretty much a similar task. So obviously, day one is eliminate big plays on defense and then win the turnover battle and, eliminate penalties as much as possible. And I think if you take care of those 3 things, regardless of who you're playing, you're going to have a chance to win the game. So those are 3 things we preach every single week. And, that's not going to change, like I said, whether it's week 1 or week 16. So that's something we hone in on, and that's something that, again, we preach, and that's something we got to do this Friday.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time.
Thank you for having me.
All right, that's the voice of Perkins Pirates head football coach Jalen Santoro on WKLM. Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
Start your day off right with breakfast or lunch at Snowside Restaurant in Kilbuck. They're located at 124 Front Street. Open Fridays from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., Saturdays 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., and Sundays 7 a.m. until noon. Carry out and pick-up window available. Call 330-276-SNOW. That's 330-276-7669 to enjoy your breakfast and lunch favorites. For more information, look them up on Facebook at Snowside Restaurant or email snowsidellc@gmail.com. For catering information, call 330-231-7827. Go Knights!
Finish Line Auto Body would like to announce that they have moved everything to one location. For your convenience, the former business office has now closed, and they will stay at their main central location at 5619 State Route 83, Millersburg. Remember, if you get into a collision, make your first call to Finish Line Auto Body, where they have experts in collision repair, and they'll even help with up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 674-1483.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Power outages are never convenient. In fact, we don't like them either. Hi, I'm Glenn Miller, President and CEO of Holmes Electric Cooperative. Power restoration requires several safety steps of grounding, lockout, and tagout. These critical steps take time, but we will never ask our crews to compromise their safety to restore power quicker. We will work efficiently and safely so your power is restored and everyone goes home at the end of the day.
East Holmes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Holmes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Holmes Veterinary Clinic with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
A single-family home located at 2735 Township Road 444 in Walnut Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $425,000. This property was built in 1938 and has 6 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 2,925 square feet. Located in the Samuel H. Miller Ad subdivision within the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Are you craving delicious hot pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza Company. They have the freshest and most delectable toppings to satisfy any craving. From classic pepperoni to unique creations like jalapeno popper or breakfast deluxe pizza, there is something for everyone. Don't forget about the mouth-watering garlic cheese breadsticks, their wings, or try the fresh salads or wrap. Their friendly staff will make sure your order is made to perfection. Dine in, carry out, or delivered straight to your door. Call Charm Pizza Company now at 330-893-7938 for the best pizza in town. Your taste buds will thank you.
And good evening from Harding High School here in the Harding Fields to get set for regional semifinal playoff football action. In Division 4, Region 14, the top-ranked Perkins Pirates, a record of 11-0. They won 16 consecutive regular season games going back to last season, and they're taking on fourth-ranked West Holmes. The Knights, a record of 10-2, and they won 8 games in a row, all for the right to move on to the regional championship game next Friday against either second-ranked Glendale or third-ranked Shelby. Stay tuned. We'll talk about it with head coach Zach Gardner coming up on the Hometown Football Friday Night Playoff pregame show after this on WKLM.
Mark your calendars for the holiday kickoff at Keim, November 20th through the 25th. Visit our home center for a week of inspiration, savings, and fun, and save 15% in departments like the woodshed, plumbing, tools, and more. Plus, receive a $20 gift card when you spend $100 on qualifying brands. Don't forget, we offer free gift wrapping to make your holiday shopping even more convenient. Keim will be closed November 23rd to celebrate Thanksgiving, but we look forward to seeing you the rest of the week for our holiday kickoff, November 20th through 25th.
They've gone nuts at Rody's IGA. Get great savings on your favorite baking nuts and supplies this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Like California shelled walnuts, 1 pound bag for $2.99. 10-ounce package of pecan pieces for $6.99. Orchard Fresh cashews, mixed nuts in pecan halves for $9.98. 10-pound slab of Blummer milk chocolate coating chocolate for $32.99. 3-pound bag of Schultz thin pretzel sticks for $6.99. And 5-pound bag of Gold Medal flour for $2.98. It's the 3-day We've Gone Nuts sale this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Middlesburg.
Hi, this is Judy from historic downtown Millersburg. Next up, the Christmas Open House and Chocolate Walk on November 11th. Buy an empty box, that's right, an empty box for $20. Then go from store to store, pub to pub, picking up those delicious chocolate nibbles. Tickets can be purchased on Eventbrite or can be bought in town at the Hotel Millersburg or Miller Creamery starting November the 1st. The Christmas Open House and Chocolate Walk on November 11th in historic downtown Millersburg.
This is Noah Clark, former quarterback for the West Holmes Knights. Last year was an unforgettable season. Our success was a result of great coaching and a group of players that all worked together for one goal, winning the next game in front of us. We were a team that gave it all we had every Friday night. If you have any electric motor or power transmission needs, there's a great team of guys at Clark Fowler Electric in Worcester. They will work together to get your electric motor back on the job, whether it's replacing bearings, a complete rewind, or selling you a new motor. See their website, clarkfowlerelectric.com. Go Knights!
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin. Huddle up, business owners. When it's about the safety and security of your business, Wayne Door is your playbook for success. Score big with Wayne Door. From access control systems to camera installations and gate operators, they're in the business of keeping your turf locked down. Wayne Door offers unbeatable sales support, seamless installation, and game-changing service. Visit them at WayneDoor.com and let them help safeguard your business. Wayne Door, the people you can trust since 1973.
Hi, this is Dr. Stosh Cass, owner of Holmes Spine and Sport Chiropractic in Millersburg. Our doctors have been treating spinal disc herniations, disc bulges, sciatica, and spinal pain for almost 30 years now with great success. Our office also uses Class 4 medical lasers to decrease inflammation and pain and to aid in the healing of multiple joint and soft tissue injuries. With our newest medical lasers and advanced technology and research, we are now able to offer treatment for multiple forms of neuropathy, including diabetic neuropathy and post-chemo neuropathy. Do you want to stop the frequent burning and pain in your hands and feet, the loss of sensation and coordination in your hands and feet, or the sharp pain and numbness? We want to help. Call us today for your consultation at 330-674-0444.
MRV Siding Supply would like to invite you to the Contractor Appreciation Day on Friday, September 8th from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Stop in and see the vendors that will be on hand to answer any questions about MRV Siding Supply's quality products. They will also be giving away hats and shirts along with complimentary food and drinks. It's all at the Contractor Appreciation Day on Friday, September 8th from 11 to 1:30 at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
It's time now for Before the Kick, brought to you by Village Motors.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Alongside West Holmes Knights head football coach Zach Gardner getting set for this regional semifinal matchup against Perkins. And kind of going back to last week, Zach, we kind of look at different instances over the course of the year and certainly in recent weeks where you could say a good maybe excuse for why the game wasn't going to go your way that night. Just one of those examples where certain nights where this wasn't going to be our night. But we see this team kind of bounce back time and time again, and kind of an example of just the fight in the heart that this team has.
Yeah, and that's what you want to strive for. You know, you talk about how this is a simulation of life, and that's a life skill that these kids are learning is, you know, adversity tries to back you down, but it doesn't back down the West Holmes Knights. We look it right in the eye and we back it down, and that's a virtue that those young men can take with them the rest of their lives. And it's where you want your program to be. You know, you're going to face adversity. You're going to face bumps in the road. There's going to be injuries. There's going to be weather. You know, you're going to play, you know, the top 2 team in the state of Ohio like we're playing tonight, and, you know, adversity is going to try to stare you down and back you down, but you don't let it back you down. You focus on yourself. You work hard. Our kids always give us everything they have, and when they do that, we always feel good about the results, whether we win or lose. But, you know, more often than not, the success is going to find us if we're pouring our heart and our soul and everything we have into this endeavor.
Zach, you mentioned you get this far, you're going to face somebody pretty good, and you take on the top-ranked team of the region in Perkins. They came in averaging 49 points per game. Obviously, an explosive offense. What makes this offense so good for them?
They're not real tough in what they do. The amount of plays that they have are very small, but they've got very good players that do it. Their coaches do a good job of calling what the defense gives them. So for us, we're going to have to be very multiple. We're going to have to change up looks and give ourselves an opportunity to play against a high-quality offense. And then our offense is going to have to do their thing. We feel like we're built to do whatever we need to in this game, whether if we need to score a bunch of points, we can score a bunch of points. If we need to control the clock, you know, we can control the clock. If we can limit their possessions, we can limit their possessions. So we know what type of game we have to play to win this, and we certainly have it in us to go play and to beat Perkins.
Talked this week, Zach, about going back to the location, Marion Harding, where this team lost that tough loss to Van Wert last year in the regional semifinals. But this is a team that seems to like they have that chip on their shoulder a little bit, right? They kind of embrace that situation.
No, these kids have had a chip on their shoulder from one calendar year ago, from how that season ended last year, and then all the talk of how are we going to replace this and replace that. And that's something that our kids and our coaches have taken very, very personal. And redemption is such a motivator. And man, do I think it's fitting that we're going to go back to the scene of the crime at Marion, hop on a bus, and have an opportunity for that redemption. We talked to our kids about last year's Van Wert game, about how I'm sure they have plays that they wish that they would have made. I have plays as a coach I wish that I would have made, things that I would take back and change from that game. And man, do we get an opportunity to redeem ourselves tonight. And what a motivating factor that is. It's definitely something we've been leaning into. And yeah, we got a chip on our shoulder. We take it personally when people doubt us, when people don't think that this program is capable of the success that we've had. And, you know, our kids have worked to get exactly to the same spot we were last year, and we are focused and we are ready to kick down that door and take it to the next level.
You mentioned hopping on the bus. There's something that feels real about the playoffs when you get on that bus to going on the road to a neutral location. And certainly you love the way this team's played at home all season long. It's been great, but going on the road, something special about playing the road here in playoff action.
Yeah, I think in 2020, when we hopped on that bus when we were the 12 seed in the tournament, voted on by coaches during the COVID year, and we had to basically travel our entire playoff run. I think we really developed a road dog mentality. You know, we told the kids, be road warriors, man. So we love hopping on a bus. We love going out and doing the things that we need to do to prepare ourselves for success. You know, yeah, nothing like, you know, if you look at the West Holmes community stepping up for our athletes, you know, not just the football team, but, you know, going back to the girls soccer run, which was just so phenomenal, you know, in our community, the signs, the businesses that support, lining the streets, you know, the send-offs, and then the way that we travel. You know, if you were at that soccer game, you know, this past week, you saw how packed the stands were. West Holmes supports their student athletes, and, you know, so we're excited to take our community on another run.
Zach, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
That's the voice of West Holmes Knights head football coach, Zach Gardner.
Before the Kick has been brought to you by Village Motors in Millersburg.
Black Friday is Black November at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and the manufacturer discounts and rebates on appliances are the best in years. Save $550 on the popular GE top-load washer and matching dryer pair. Get a Frigidaire 20 cubic frost-free upright freezer for just $799. Or how about a GE 25 cubic foot stainless steel French door refrigerator with dispenser for only $1699. Plus, qualified customers receive 12 months interest-free financing. It's Black November at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
This is Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance. I have partnered with Buckeye Insurance Group to provide our customers with insurance coverage at competitive rates, backed by outstanding service. If you would like a no-obligation review of your farm, home, or auto insurance, see me, Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance. Buckeye Insurance Group and Burgett Insurance, working together to protect you.
Howard Hanna Real Estate Services continues to give you even more options for all your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget about RES Auction Services at res.bid for the latest auctions. Call for consignments at 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
Hi, this is Dr. Kayla Dunn from Millersburg Dental. I'd like to remind you it is important now more than ever to make your health a priority. A healthy body starts with a healthy mouth, and we can help. Call us today at 330-674-8080. This has been Dr. Kayla Dunn from Millersburg Dental.
Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Stop in all this month at McKelvey's Pub in downtown Millersburg. They're now open for lunch Tuesday through Friday starting at 11 a.m. and Saturdays at noon. Don't forget that on Wednesdays you can get $1 off wings and select drinks, plus get great tasting pizza and appetizers and 14 TVs with a new pizza special every day. It's all McKelvey's Pub at 196 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Make your next stop at McKelvey's.
This is Dr. Ryder with Active Chiropractic. Dr. Alexander and I are accepting new patients and look forward to helping you get back to a pain-free lifestyle. Chiropractic is a great way not only to help with back pain, but headaches, sciatica, shoulders, knee, and neck pain, and more. We have the most available office hours in the area to help you 6 days a week and even on evenings. We are located in Millersburg, and you can contact us through activechiropractic.co, or you can call us at 330-674-4373. We look forward to helping you, and go Knights.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Both teams lost to the same team last year in postseason play as West Holmes fell to Van Wert in the same location here, Harding Stadium, in the regional semifinals last season by the score of 40-35 in a close 5-point loss. Perkins lost the game before that in the regional quarterfinals to that same Van Wert team by a touchdown at 29-22. West Holmes, of course, went 12-1 last year. Perkins finished up last season with a record of 10-2. Outstanding seasons, of course, again for the two squads this year. West Holmes just the two losses. They came back in weeks 3 and 4 at Licking Valley, 40-35, and a 38-28 loss at Mansfield Senior, who won the OCC. And since then, all victories. West Holmes has won 8 games in a row. Their record is 10-2. For Perkins, they are unbeaten at 11-0 on the year, and they are currently on a 16-game regular season win streak going back to last season. Perkins coming in averaging 49 points per contest as on the season. They're giving up 14.5 points per game. West Holmes averaging 39 points per game, giving up 23.3 a game on the defensive end. I mentioned now the OCC. Mansfield Senior capturing the OCC title, going 7-0 this year. And West Holmes finished up in second place in the OCC at 6-1, followed by New Philadelphia at 5-2. Lexington went 4-3, and Ashland 3-4. Worcester, Mount Vernon, and Madison all going 1-6 in the conference. And for Perkins, out of Sandusky, of course, they come out of the Sandusky Bay Lake Football Conference, where Perkins won the conference, going unbeaten at 4-0. It was Columbian who finished up at 3-1, and Sandusky at 2-2, Clyde 1-3, Norwalk at 0-4 in conference action. We'll take a break, come back with more of the Hometown Football Friday Night Playoff pregame show after this on WKLM. Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Worried about trees around your home or place of business? Bad Boys Tree Service has the equipment to get the job done right. Affiliated with the Better Business Bureau, Bad Boys Tree Service is fully insured with a courteous and professional team that will remove your trees safely and leave no mess behind. Bad Boys Tree Service also does bush removals and stump grinding. When you need them, they are available 24/7 for your emergency storm cleanup. Go to badboystreeservicellc.com or call James at 330-275-9155.
Hi, this is James Halverson from Holmes Oil Distributing. I've been a proud member of our sales staff since 2016, and although we realize you can get oil anywhere, it's our high commitment to customer service that sets us apart. At Holmes Oil, we have the experience to meet your needs, whether it's agricultural, mining, industrial, in the oil patch, or at your sawmill or shop. Locally owned and operated on County Road 201 in the heart of Holmes County, let Holmes Oil Distributing earn your business by giving us a call at 893-2199 for all your petroleum needs.
Do you know a child in need of an extra supportive adult? Are you an adult that has an extra 4 to 8 hours a month that you could share with a young person? If so, Connections Mentoring Program is here to help. Connections matches at youth risk ages 6 to 18 with carefully screened and trained volunteer mentors. Today's children face an array of complex issues, pressures, and challenges that they must address in order to thrive and succeed. Help make a difference in the life of a local child today. Call Nicole at 330-674-4074 or email at nlepley@co.holmes.oh.us.
This is Division 4, Region 14 as far as the playoffs are concerned. Of course, West Holmes ranked 4th in this region. They defeated 13th-ranked Marion in Knight Stadium 70-50 in their opening round contest. And, of course, last week in the regional quarterfinals, they would down Galleon, the 5 seed, by the score of 22-19 in come-behind fashion. Of course, that deflection and pass in the end zone by Ram Martin to get that victory. And for Perkins, out of Sandusky, the top-ranked team in this region. The Pirates won their opening round game over Vermilion, the number 16 seed, 44-6, and then a win last week, 28-21, a narrow 7-point victory as they defeated the 8 seed St. Mary's Memorial to move on to this regional semifinal contest. For the winner of this game, they'll move on to the regional championship course. That'll be next Friday night at the neutral site at 7 o'clock against either second-ranked Glendale or third-ranked Shelby. Those two are squaring off, of course, tonight also at LA Stadium in Elyria. Other area playoff games going on here for this evening in Division 4 Region 15. 13th-ranked Indian Valley taking on top-ranked Steubenville at Red Devils Stadium in St. Clairsville. They'll play the winner of the Bishop Hartley Sheridan game. In Division 6 Region 23, it's top-ranked Garaway taking on 4th-ranked Northmore at Swankfield and Heath, where we are, of course, video live streaming that game also on the WKLM YouTube page. It's also on Stream 2 on our website, that Garaway-Northmore contest. And the winner, they'll play the winner of the Fort Fry West Jefferson game in the regional championship. Also in Division 3, Region 10, of course, out of the OCC, 4th-ranked Mansfield Senior taking on top-ranked Toledo Central Catholic at Robert J. Bishop Jr. Stadium in Clyde. And the winner of that game will play the winner of the Buckeye Columbian game in the regional championship. In Division 7, Region 25, it's number 1 ranked Dalton taking on 10th-ranked St. Paul at Community Stadium in Ashland. And they'll play the winner of the game between the second-ranked Danville Blue Devils and 6th-ranked Lowellville, and they're squaring off at Wakefield Stadium in Maslin. Will O'Donnell alongside for the broadcast. We'll get some comments from him when we continue on the Hometown Football Friday Night Playoff pregame show after this on WKLM. Millersburg Dental, where passion for oral health meets high-quality care. Dr. Kayla Dunn and her team are highly trained in the latest technology and treatment approaches to take your oral health to the next level, all while creating a comfortable experience. Whether you're interested in general preventative care, implants, Invisalign, Botox, or aesthetics, they are sure your needs are met. Now accepting new patients. Call today at 330-674-8080.
Have you been thinking of adding a pet to your family? Hi, this is Jonathan Beam, the dog warden of Holmes County. I invite you to visit us and see the great dogs we have waiting for you and their forever home. Did you know that adopting a shelter pet can serve as a lesson of compassion and responsibility for our future generations? We are located at 5387 County Road 349 in Millersburg. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 to 2. We look forward to seeing you.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served Holmes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
And tonight's coin toss brought to you by Holmes Pest Control in Millersburg. And West Holmes did win the toss. They elected to receive the ball, so the Knights will get the ball to start off the game. Tonight's coin toss brought to you by Holmes Pest Control in Millersburg. McElroy alongside Will O'Donnell for tonight's playoff matchup. Division 4, Region 14 regionals semifinals from Harding Stadium in Marion. And we, of course, remember being in this spot a season ago here. I know these guys remember that spot, their season finishing up at this location. I know Zach Gardner talked about that being a big motivating factor going into this week.
Yeah, talking to the kids this week in school, I think Sunday when it was released that they were coming back to Marion Harding, it brought back some memories. This is where it ended last year in a tough game against Van Wert, one that we battled back from 21 down and only see it slip away in the final minutes there. So I think the kids have a little bit of chip on the shoulder. They want to walk off this field winners tonight.
But you get to this point, you know you're going to face off against a really good team as they did last year. Again, Sandusky Perkins, top-ranked team, and a lot of really explosive offensively, as West Holmes is. So we should see some pretty good offensive teams here tonight.
Yeah, it only gets tougher every week you're in it. And Marion Harding is, this Perkins team. They're the number 1 seed in our region, and they got an offense that can score points in bunches, much like West Holmes. And you don't know what to expect tonight. Is this going to be a 9-8 victory? Is this going to be one of those 70-50 games? I think West Holmes doesn't care how they do it. They just want to do it.
Well, you know what? Morgan Smith has done record-breaking numbers all across the board, and nice to have Kyle Multrich back in the lineup and playing here tonight.
It is good talking to Kyle this week. He's healthy. He's ready to go. Morgan Smith obviously last week put that team on his back when Kyle went down, and no better evidence in that final drive in the fourth quarter where he just did it all. And, we may have to ask him to do that one more time tonight.
That's the thing, Will. One thing we do know about this group, they're going to come out here, they're going to compete. This team doesn't back down from anybody. We've seen that all season long, including last week.
No, and this is a team that's battle hard. And that last year's team had a running clock literally in every single game until the Van Wert contest. This year, this team has to fight and scrape for every victory from week 1. And I like that. I think these kids are ready. They're tested. They don't get rattled when things don't go their way, a possession or two. And they just find a way. And we just need to do it one more time.
We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. We'll have more to come here on the Hometown Football Friday Night Playoff pregame show after this on WKLM.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
Have you heard of Seat Farm Tires yet? We bet your neighbors have. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we have been selling this premium radial tire for over 6 years now. If you need a good tire that has been proven in the field and on the road at a great price, then Seat is the tire for you. Just remember your ABCs. Always buy Seat. When you want the best, call MTS. Reach us at 330-674-1085, and our experts will give you all the details. Located on the State Route 39 east of Millersburg, celebrating 70 years in the tire business.
Visit 333 Fitness Warehouse and Ellie's Yoga and Wellness Studio, located at 5567 County Road 33 west of Millersburg. We offer fitness and yoga classes 6 days a week. You can find our current class offerings at elliesyogaandwellness.com. Our 8 coaches are skilled at modifying any workout or flow to meet the needs of our customers, and private sessions are available by appointment. We are proud to serve this community and offer additional added benefits, such as having PTA Tim Meyer on Tuesday and Thursday evenings, as well as massage therapist Megan Goon by appointment. For more information, you can call 330-600-9044 or stop by today.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. Finish Line Auto Body would like to announce that they have moved everything to one location. For your convenience, the former business office has now closed, and they will stay at their main central location at 5619 State Route 83, Millersburg. Remember, if you get into a collision, make your first call to Finish Line Auto Body, where they have experts in collision repair, and they'll even help with up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 674-1483.
And tonight's starting lineup is being brought to you by Keim Home Center in Charm. And West Knowles will get the ball first tonight. And starting for the Knights on offense, that'll be Darren Gallion. He is a 5'10", 200-pound junior at the center position. And also the guards will be Braylon McKinney, 6'3", 250-pound junior. And Hayden Smith, a 5'11", 225-pound junior. At the tackles, Gage Brown, a 6'2", 310-pound senior. And Morgan Estep is a 6'3", 260-pound junior. At wide receiver, of course, we 6'3", senior Kyle Maltrich, the Yale commit, has 72 receptions for 1,172 yards, 16 touchdown receptions on the year, and also 1 touchdown run. And also 6'3", senior receiver Nate Thayer has 38 grabs for 646 yards and 13 touchdowns. And 5'11", sophomore receiver Lynn Klein has 55 receptions, 904 yards, and 6 touchdowns. And 6' senior receiver Graham Martin has 2 touchdown grabs on the year, including the most important one, the game winner that he caught last week after that deflection. And the halfback position is Jack Barmett. He's a 6'4", 235-pound senior. At running back is Zach Supper, a 5'11", 180-pound junior, has 2 touchdown receptions and 2 touchdown runs on the year. And Morgan Smith, the 6'1", 180-pound junior quarterback, has broken school records for completions with 250 completions on the year with a 70% completion percentage. Also a school record 3,960 passing yards on the year, and a school record 43 touchdowns also on the season, and also has ran for 16 touchdowns on the year, and has broken a school record for total touchdowns of the season, as he's gotten a grand total of 59 touchdowns also on the year for Morgan Smith, including those 12 interceptions. Now starting defensively for Perkins, here's Will O'Donnell.
Yeah, I think we're going to see Perkins in a similar set to West Holmes, a 4-2 look with some press corners. We'll start on the inside, a 6'2", 235-pound senior, Cam Fosco, and a 6'2", 220-pound sophomore, John McGloshin. At the D ends, a pair of juniors, 6 foot, 190, Reagan Kaufman, 6'1", 215, Hayden Bellini. Middle linebacker, 6'2", 190-pound junior, Mikey Young. At the other outside linebackers, we'll start with the sophomore, 5'8", 160, Braxton Martin, and a 5'9", 160-pound junior, Dylan Crabtree. At the corners, a pair of juniors as well, 6'2", 170, Brandon Collier, and 6 foot, 175-pound Joey Diedrich. At the safeties, start with the juniors, 6'2", 175, Weston Sturzinger, and 6'2", 5'7", 150-pound senior, Wyatt Nemitz.
And for the Pirates on offense, at center will be Vinny Stroll, a 5'10", 205-pound junior. At the guards will be Eli Sanchez, 6'4", 265-pound sophomore, and Cam Frazier, a 5'10", 185-pound junior. At the tackles will be Joey Ziegler, a 6'3", 270-pound sophomore, and Evan Straub, a 6', 185-pound sophomore. At wide receiver was 6'2", junior in Weston Sturzinger, and he has 41 receptions for 852 yards and 10 touchdowns, and also 2 touchdown runs on the year. And also 6'2", senior receiver Caden Nixon has 17 receptions for 250 yards and 2 touchdowns, and 6'2", junior receiver Braylon Collier has 59 grabs for 988 yards and 15 touchdowns, as well as 6' junior receiver Brady Lagondo. He has 13 receptions for 251 yards and 4 touchdowns. At running back is Isaac Bunce. He's a 5'9", 200-pound junior, has carried the ball 201 times for 1,503 yards and 25 touchdown runs on the year. He also has 2 touchdown grabs on the season. And at quarterback, Logan Lesh, a 6'1", 195-pound senior, has completed 145 passes for a 70% completion percentage. 2,503 yards on the year, 32 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. He's also ran for 7 scores on the season. Now defensively for the Knights, here's Will again.
West Holmes in that familiar 4-2 look. We'll start on the inside. Morgan Eastep, the junior, 6'3", 260, and Grant Miller, the senior, 5'10", 210. On the outside, defensive ends, the junior, Elijah Williams-Dixon, 6'4", 220, leads the Knights in sacks with 8 and tackles for a loss with 20. At the other D ends, the senior Jack Marmot, 6'4", 235. Linebackers for the night. On the inside, Mason Shanko, a senior, 6 foot, 200 pounds. On the outside, the senior, Gus Warner, 5'11", 190. Second on the team in tackles with 126. And the other linebacker, Lynn Klein, the sophomore, 5'11", 175. Leading tackler with 148. And also Eastern District Defensive Player of the Year as a sophomore. At the corners, looks like we're going to have Kyle Maltrich, the senior, 6'3", 180. And on the other corner, the junior, 5'10", 165, Briar Perrell. Safeties over top. We're going to see Nate Fair, the senior, 6'3", 195. And back where he started for the first time last week is going to be Morgan Smith, the quarterback, playing safety, junior, 6'1", 180.
West Holmes ranked number 4, a record of 10-2. They won 8 games in a row, trying to get to the regional finals for the second time in the last 3 seasons. They're coached by Zach Gardner in his 7th year. For Perkins, the Pirates ranked number 1 in this region. They have a record of 11-0 on the year, as they are coached by 4th-year head football coach Jalen Sanzuro. And tonight's starting line is brought to you by Keim Home Center and Charm. It's all for the right to move on to next week's regional championship game against either second-ranked Glenville or third-ranked Shelby. That'll be next Friday night, 7 o'clock at a neutral site. Stay tuned. We'll have more to come on the Hometown Football Friday Night pregame show after this on WKLM.
Ool Septic System is a proud supporter of the West Holmes Knights. Hi, this is Dick Ool, owner of Ool Septic in Millersburg. I have been in business for over 20 years and have lived in the community my whole life. We believe in our community and our school system. We are dedicated to our customers and provide prompt, dependable service at a reasonable price. Did you know that the health department recommends pumping your septic system every 3 to 5 years? For more information, give me a call at 330-674-1424. Go Knights!
In tonight's national anthem being brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Millersburg. We'll take a break, come back with more here on the Hometown Football Friday Night Playoff pregame show after this on WKLM.
Black Friday is Black November at Millersburg Electric with appliance discounts all month long. Store-wide savings on all appliance brands, including the top-rated line of Speed Queen laundry products. In addition to the traditional white, Speed Queen is now offering popular black matte finish. Building and remodeling, see the full line of cafe kitchen products and earn up to $3,000 in rebates. Plus, qualified customers receive 12 months interest-free financing. It's Black November at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
This holiday season, the Jewelry Store is your destination for spreading Christmas cheer. Hi, this is Danny Roll, and we are adding new items every day, and we are fully stocked with the jewelry items you need for the holidays. Discover stunning diamond ring sets, diamond bands, and solitaires that will leave her breathless. Elegant stackable gold and diamond bands in white, yellow, and rose gold, a perfect addition to any collection. Complete your look with our exquisite diamond earrings and one-of-a-kind necklaces. And mark your calendars, the annual historic Downtown Millersburg Chocolate Walk is this Saturday. Get your tickets at the Jewelry Store today. That's the Jewelry Store, 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg.
Are
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your life. Call the experts at Holmes Pest Control today. Their experienced professionals will quickly and safely rid your home of pests, from bedbugs and ants to spiders and rodents. They use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure your home is pest-free and safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call Holmes Pest Control at 330-674-9094 and take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
East Holmes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Holmes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Holmes Veterinary Clinic, with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
Reminder, we are video live streaming tonight's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Fred Williams, who's producing tonight's live stream coverage. And also, Eric Exley is working the camera as well. You can find that on YouTube. Search WKLM Radio and click on the KLM Radio YouTube page. You'll find the live stream feed for this evening. And we're also, of course, on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Michael Hammond is back at WKLM Sports Center. Reminder, after the game, we'll have hometown football Friday night coming your way with all the area scores, conversation with head coach Zach Garner. Also, the area playoff scores tonight and the highlights from tonight's contest as well, also after the game tonight. And, of course, don't forget the conversation with the voice of the Buckeyes, Paul Keels, and more on hometown football Friday night. Will O'Donnell alongside me. And, Will, we're just kind of talking about the fact that it's Veterans Day tomorrow, and it's a good thing to kind of honor our veterans here this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, to all the veterans out there listening to this contest tonight on either side, just thank you for your service, and appreciate everything you've done for your communities and your country. And I know we've had the opportunity at our home games to honor some of those guys in person. And I know today, just at the high school where I was at, there was a real nice breakfast and a good gathering of those folks who got a chance to get together and catch up. And it's great to see. And we can't thank them enough. Can't.
No doubt about that, protecting our country, and also some services going on this weekend too, right, Will?
Yeah, I know, Millersburg Elementary did a real nice service today. Our high school did. Kilbuck Elementary does a great breakfast and a service over there at the cemetery if you get a chance to attend that one on Monday morning. And Post 192 from 4 to 6 is hosting a dinner for their veterans and families. So get out there and celebrate together.
Absolutely. Again, just about ready to get the opening kickoff underway. And tonight's opening kickoff being brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. West Holmes wearing their white jerseys and also blue numerals and blue pants and white and red trim and white socks. For Perkins, their black jerseys and also black pants, white numerals, and white trim as well. Matt Croy alongside Will O'Donnell for tonight's playoff football matchup here from Marion Harding Stadium. The winner moves on to next week's regional championship game. And it'll be Perkins kicking the ball off from right to left, and for the Pirates kicking the ball off for them, that'll be their senior kicker, Noah Normington Slay. And West also have back to return. Getting set to return here for the Knights. Kyle Malter is out there along with Lynn Klein to the far side. We'll see if he kicks it deep here on the turf surface here at Harding Stadium. Ohio Health Field in Marion. Hanging up in the air for Slay toward the ball, and he will kick it away. Little scoop kick. Knocked down.
Oh, gonna get on it.
And picked up by Perkins at the 50-yard line. A hard squib kick. Wasn't an onside kick, but West Holmes batted away, couldn't recover it, and Perkins gets the ball.
Yeah, when you watch them on film, they do squib it. That's their kickoff style. I don't think it was an onside, but it bounced right off one of the guys right away. And, we talked about this game, and stealing a possession here or there can mean everything with these two high-powered offenses. So West Holmes' defense going to have to get out there. We call this sudden change. And West Holmes coming out showing a 3 with a cover with a 3-3 set. We got an extra defensive back in right now.
Right at the 50. Here's the snap. Perkins has the ball. Here's the handoff. Swung around.
Nothing
to doing for running back Isaac Bunce. A loss of a yard back to the 49.
It was Grant Miller there. They get first hand on him to slow him down. And then Gus Warner and Elijah Williams-Dixon finished him off. And that was good penetration by Miller. Like I said, West Holmes going with a 3-man front. Now they're back into a 4. So give them multiple looks here right away.
Second down and 11 from the 49-yard line. Quarterback Logan Lesh in the shotgun.
Yeah, a little check with me. West Holmes shifting out of that 4 now.
2 off to the right, 2 split wide to the left side. Bunts in the backfield behind quarterback Logan Lesh. There's now 11 seconds on the play clock, still looking to the sidelines.
Yeah, a little bit of a chess match here right away. Check with me and switching out of the defense you were in.
Down the 4 on the play clock. Now the snap. And they hand off. Bunts straight ahead to the 50. Pass to the 45. Finally tripped up shy of the first down marker, but all the way to the West Holmes 42-yard line. Goes for about 9 yards on that play.
Yeah, got a lot of that back and set up a very manageable third down. Like I said, West Holmes came out, showed a 4. Perkins went tempo, checked with me. West Holmes backing at 4.
3rd and 2 from the 42 of West Holmes. Perkins has the ball.
You're going to see a lot of this throughout this game. A lot of these offenses going tempo and looking to the sideline.
Another check with me.
Yep, 2 hard counts in a row there, too. Good defense there, good discipline.
2 receivers wide left, 1 to the right side. Here's the snap. Lesh, screen pass, near side caught. First down to the 40, and goes out of bounds near the 37-yard line. The ball was completed to Braylon Collier for the first down.
Yeah, just a quick flare pass out there into the flats. Nobody pulling on that because of the distance, but just trying to move the sticks. Kyle Maltrich out there at corner.
4 yards to the 38-yard line, 1st and 10 into West Holmes territory. Pirates had the ball after the fumble on the kickoff to start off the game for West Holmes. 3 receivers split wide right, and 1 off to the left side. That's Collier. Bunce is in the backfield. Check with me again with the play clock under 10 seconds. Logan Lesh in the shotgun, the snap. Handoff Bunce straight ahead. He'll be spun around, fights for an extra yard. Gets past the 35, thrown down finally at the 34. That's a gain of 4 yards.
Yeah, Morgan Eastep there, dove down inside to make the tackle, but not before he got 5. Good pickup on first down there for Perkins.
2nd and 6 from the 34-yard line. Perkins has the ball in West Holmes territory with 3 split wide right. Collier split wide to the left side. Bunts again in the backfield to the left of Les. The snap. Les dropping back, looking. Pass. Near side going to be incomplete. Sails out of bounds. The ball was intended for Collier near that 20-yard line.
Yeah, we got Maltrich matched up on Collier, and that's a good matchup to watch. A lot of speed between those two, and he took off like he was going to run a flag down the sideline and kind of sat down, kind of a deep like back shoulder throw, but Maltrich was right there with the coverage.
Good coverage by Maltrich. Now 3rd down and 6 from that 34-yard line. 3 receivers wide right again. Again, Collier to the left. 15 on the play clock. As Lesh hits back in the shotgun position. Now gets the snap. Looking, pass middle field going to be caught to the 30. Takes it out to the 25. Thrown down past the first down marker. First down to the 24-yard line and a gain of 10 yards.
Yeah, just hit that little inside slant. Ran that motion like they were maybe going to throw bubble and hit the inside slant guy instead. And that's the 2nd, 3rd down they've been able to convert.
1st and 10 on the 10-yard completion to the 24. 2 receivers split wide left and 1 receiver split wide to the right side. Again, Bunt is in the backfield. Lesh steps up to the line of scrimmage now. Gets back into the shotgun position with 10 on the play clock. The snap. Hands off to Bunts to the far side. Bunts turns the corner. Out into the 20. Now goes down the sideline to the 15. Goes out of bounds near that 15-yard line. Goes for about 9 yards on that carry. On that play, they'll spawn him back up near the 16, it looks like.
Yeah, he had a soft corner there, and he got around it. It was fair coming inside out from that safety position, trying to get to it, but that's a tough assignment from being 10 yards off the ball.
2nd and 2 from the 18-yard line. With 2 receivers split wide left and 1 off to the right side. And Lesh taking his time as he checks to the line of scrimmage, now backs up. 10 on the play clock. Now the snap. Hand up Bunts. Now the outside cuts the field to the 15. Spun around, thrown down. Maybe shy of that 15 marker. Good tackle that time. A gain of just a yard.
Yeah, Elijah Williams-Dixon from that inside tackle position. Really, he's inside the guy in that 3-man set, and he's slanting to the field, and he's able to chase that play down, set up another 3rd down, third down of this drive.
3rd and 2 from the 16-yard line. With 2 receivers off to the left side, 1 split wide to the right. Backs in the offset eye, the snap to Lesh. Pass near side caught. Setters up to the 15. Now inside, stiff arm Collier to the 10-yard line. That'll be enough to get the 1st down.
Yeah, that's just 2-by-2 there, and they just throw it out to Collier, and they let the other receiver block on Maltrich, and he just reads that block. And then once again, it's the 3rd time they've been able to convert on a 3rd and short.
6 yards, but that's enough to get that 1st down to the 10-yard line. Now 1st and goal from the 10 for the Pirates. And again, check with me as he steps up toward the offensive line. Now looks to the far sideline. 2 receivers split off to the left. And Bunts in the backfield. The snap. Hand off Bunts to the end zone. Has the room. Cuts the field to the 5. End zone. Touchdown, Isaac Bunts. And Perkins takes the lead first at 6-0.
He did. He came up. Briar Perrill came up from that corner position to force that in, but nobody was able to come over top on their scrapes and get there in time.
Isaac Bunts coming through with that touchdown. That'll be for him his 26th touchdown run of the year. And it will be a 6-0 Perkins advantage. Again, that came off the fumble, off the kickoff. Now Slay with the PAT, 3:37 on that drive. The PAT will be knocked through. And a 3-minute, 37-second drive will be a 7-0 Perkins advantage with 8:23 to play in the opening quarter. This is playoff football, WKLM. A single-family home located at 5181 Eagle Drive in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $465,000. This property was built in 2017 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 1,713 square feet. Located in the Hawks Landing subdivision within the East Stoles Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out
out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Are you craving delicious hot pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza Company. They have the freshest and most delectable toppings to satisfy any craving. From classic pepperoni to unique creations like jalapeno popper or breakfast deluxe pizza, there is something for everyone. Don't forget about the mouth-watering garlic cheese bread sticks, their wings, or try the fresh salads or wrap. Their friendly staff will make sure your order is made to perfection. Dine in, carry out, or delivered straight to your door. Call Charm Pizza Company now at 330-893-7938 for the best pizza in town. Your taste buds will thank you.
7-0 Perkins. Kickoff was away by Exley, and the squib kick bounces as it bounces to the 30. Return now from the 35, and all the way to the 39-yard line. Finally slammed down on that return, and that return by Jack Marmot. About 9 yards. West Holmes will have the ball.
Yeah, decent starting field position there at that squib. Marmot fields that. I like the fact Marmot doesn't just fall down on it when that comes to him. He just lowers his shoulders, and like you said, 9 yards is 9 yards, and we'll take it.
No doubt about it. So at the 39-yard line for the Knights, technically their first possession here, as they never got possession after that fumble on the kickoff. And it'll be Morgan Smith in the shotgun. Shepard to the left of him. Motion man, that's going to be Multrich. Smith straight ahead with it to the 40. Hit and thrown down. At that 39, nothing doing.
Going to get a flag on that.
Kind of a suplex.
Well, he kind of picked Morgan up and slammed him to the ground. I mean, we got some celebrating going on there by the Perkins, and I get it. But that's going to cost you 15 yards.
Right.
A little different look there from the West Holmes offense. That was double tight. We've seen Marmon at that tight end. He's at H-back. But it looked like we had Nate Fair lined up at the other side to give a double tight look. Kind of maybe thinking we're going to go out there and run some power football and challenge this defense to play the run game.
So West Holmes will get that personal foul call on Perkins to get the first down via the penalty. And they get all the way to the 45-yard line now of Perkins, and West Holmes in business now.
Back in that double tight.
Here's the snap. Smith, the handoff. Here's Marters to the head, down to the 40.
Oh! We got a flag.
Down. He spun around to the 25, finally thrown down to the 22-yard line. A great run, but also his flag is down.
I saw that flag. I tell you what, I don't know if that's a flag or if that's a sideline warning.
Yeah, I don't see it
Yeah,
now.
that's a sideline warning against Perkins. And I'll tell you what, how about that? We've seen Maltrich on that jet sweep. That time they motioned him in the backfield, and that was everybody pulled to the left. That was block down, kick out, pull. That's a power play. And we have not seen Maltrich run power yet this year. We're throwing a lot of different wrinkles at this defense right away.
23 yards of that run by Maltrich. 1st and 10 now at the 22 of Perkins. Knights with the ball in business now. Down 7-0. Maltrich, the motion man, the snap. Smith straight ahead, left tackle, 20. Now
go Smitty, go Smitty!
Down at the 10-yard line, Morgan Smith, as he goes from the 22 to the 10, and 1st and goal for West Holmes with that 12-yard run.
I'll tell you what, Morgan Smith's not going to take kindly someone picking him up and slamming him. Not just the football player in him, but the wrestler. And he gets up as quick as they take him down now. And he ran that one hard.
Yes, he does. 1st and goal at the 10-yard line for the Knights. Snap to Smith, straight ahead with the carry. Right tackle, spun around.
Going!
Into the end zone.
There we go.
Came right back in.
Yep, he did.
Morgan Smith, a 10-yard touchdown run, and West Holmes down by a point.
I'll tell you what, nobody picked him up and slammed him on that play. He lowered his shoulder and sent a message.
Yes, he did. And Morgan Smith, a school record, 60 touchdowns total on the year. His 17th touchdown run for Morgan Smith. West Holmes a point away from tying this game up. Alex Pringle, who's nailed 50 PATs on the year, the snap, the hold, and the kick by Pringle. He'll knock it through. West Holmes with that scoring drive, a minute 3, and we're tied up at 7 apiece. This is Playoff Football on WKLM.
Mark your calendars for the holiday kickoff at Keim, November 20th through the 25th. Visit our home center for a week of inspiration, savings, and fun, and save 15% in departments like the woodshed, plumbing, tools, and more. Plus, receive a $20 gift card when you spend $100 on qualifying brands. Don't forget, we offer free gift wrapping to make your holiday shopping even more convenient. Keim will be closed November 23rd to celebrate Thanksgiving, but we look forward to seeing you the rest of the week for our holiday kickoff, November 20th through 25th.
Are you looking for quality processed meat to fill your freezer? Call Shreve Custom Meats today. They provide meat that is vacuum sealed for optimal freshness. All meats are custom cut to your specifications. Shreve Custom Meats offers a large selection of meats, whether it's in individual cuts or bundles. They have what you are looking for. Stop in Shreve Custom Meats at 200 East McConkey Street, Shreve, or call 330-567-2142.
Somebody messaged me that too. So
okay.
I said we're literally in a closet.
Yeah. Tied up at 7 apiece. Here's the kickoff by Pringle. Bouncing kick to flop up into the 40. And ball on the turf. Driving the ball is going to be Perkins. However, this time on the deflection, they will have the ball at their own 38-yard line.
Yeah, West Holmes with a squib kick of its own. And Elijah Williams-Dixon saw that ball bounce and thought maybe he had a chance to get to it. And he was barreling down on it.
So Perkins with the ball. Tied at 7 apiece at their own 38-yard line. 7:17 to play. We're the opening quarter from Harding Stadium in Marion. Logan Lesh in the shotgun. 2 receivers off to the left. 1 receiver off to the right side. Isaac Bunce again in the backfield. He's the one that got the touchdown on that opening drive. 10 seconds on the play clock. Lesh gets a snap. Pass near side. Caught Collier. 40. Down to the 45. Cuts the field to the 50. Thrown down past midfield to the West Holmes 48-yard line. 14 yards and a first down.
It's fair that brought him down there with the tackle, but not before he gets enough to move the sticks. And he's a handful. He's their Kyle Maltrich. They get him the ball in space, and they let him try to do the rest with his legs.
First and 10 at the West Holmes 48-yard line. That 14-yard pass completion to Collier. Wide receiver split wide to the right side. That's Weston Sturzinger. And 2 guys split off to the left side. Collier as well as Brady Lagondo. Lesh in the shotgun. And Bunce in the backfield just behind him. Snap to left. And the handoff goes to Bunce straight ahead to the 45. Thrown down finally at the West Holmes 41-yard line. 7-yard carry by Isaac Bunce.
Yeah, Grant Miller with the tackle there. And I'll tell you what, a lot of positive yards and positive plays here for this Perkins offense. We haven't had a negative play yet. We haven't had the opportunity to make them play behind the sticks.
2nd and 3 from the West Holmes 41-yard line. Pirates had the ball tied up at 7 apiece. 6:16 to play. We're in the opening quarter from Harding Stadium. In check with me for quarterback Logan Lesh. 2 receivers off to the right, 1 off to the left side. Snap to Lesh. Pass near side. Going to be caught. Collier to the 40. Starts up to the 35. First down as he's thrown down to the 34-yard line. 7-yard completion for the first.
Yeah, Schenkel, E-step, and Fair, they were able to bring him down. Maltrich tried to leave his feet to get to him, and Collier made him miss that time.
First down, number 5 of the game. Now 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line for Sandusky. 2 receivers stacked off to the left side. Collier as well as Lagondo, and 2 receivers off to the right. Again, check with me as he stands over his center with 13 seconds and counting on the play clock. Bunch just behind Logan Lesh. Down to 7 on the play clock. Snap to Lesh. Screen pass near side. Collier gets out to the 30-yard line. Now stiff arm goes over to the 25-yard line before he goes out of bounds. About a 9-yard completion for Collier.
Yeah, too much yards on first down right now for this defense. I mean, I think the best they held them to was maybe 5 yards on a first down carry, but they're getting 7, 8 yards, and it's just putting them in impossible down and distances.
2nd and 3 from the 27-yard line. Marching down the field again are the Pirates, tied at 7 apiece. Again, 2 receivers off to the left and 2 receivers off to that right side. Bunce in the backfield just to the left of Logan Lesh. Play clock at 7 seconds. Snap to Lesh. Pass goes far side. Going to be caught at the 30. Now to the 25-20. Gets out of bounds out near the 11-yard line. Finally, is Sterninger thrown down near the 11. 16-yard pass completion for the first down.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it looks a lot like what we saw Van Wert come out and tackle with last year early in that game, just kind of throwing the ball out to the side and letting their guys get it in space. And nobody's really taking a big shot downfield yet.
15-yard pass completion. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line now for the Pirates. Knocking at the door with 3 receivers off to the right side. The snap. Handoff Bunce. Bunce to the outside. He'll be spun around, thrown
Lynn
down.
Klein.
Shy of the 10. Now he dives forward to that 10-yard line, but just a gain of 2.
Yeah, good job there by Lynn Klein coming downhill from that linebacker position. Met him right there at the line of scrimmage. Probably one of the first times on a first down play that we've really kind of kept him in check here.
East District Defensive Player of the Year, Lynn Klein, getting it done right there.
Yeah, 148 tackles on the season. You think about it, he didn't really start till week 3.
Amazing. 2nd down and 8 now from the 10-yard line for Perkins. 3 receivers off to the left. 1 receiver off to that right side. Lesh in the shotgun. The snap. Lesh looking. Pass. End zone going to be leaping grab. Pull down. Touchdown in the hands of Caden Nixon. He'll pull it down, and they'll go for a 10-yard touchdown pass from Lesh to Nixon, and Perkins back on the lead.
Yeah, that was a nice pass. At first, it looked to me like we were in position to make a play on it, and he just kept his route and was able to break behind us, and that was a great ball.
Logan Lesh coming through with his 33rd touchdown pass of the year. Nixon, his 3rd touchdown grab. Now for the PAT. The snap, the hold, and the kick going to be knocked through by Noah Normington Slade, the senior kicker. 14-7 Perkins with 4:26 to play in the first. This is playoff football on WKLM.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Kickoff set away, bounces near the 10, and we're free from the 12-yard line. Return now Maltrich to the 20, thrown down as he gets past the 22, the 21-yard line on about a 10-yard return by Kyle Maltrich.
Yeah, good hard squib kick, kind of went down around the 15, kind of pinned Maltrich down there between the hash and the sideline, and good coverage there by Perkins to hold him down there.
So Knights will have the ball, loses the ball at the 22. And West Holmes down by a touchdown, 14-7 with 4:21 to play in this opening period. And for the Knights, it'll be Klein and Thayer split off to the right side. Maltrich split wide. Actually, Maltrich in the backfield, I believe. In the shotgun is Morgan Smith. Motion man is Thayer from left to right. The snap. Handoff. They'll fake it down the handoff to Hay with the 22. Thrown down and stopped at that 22. Nothing doing on that play, and the carry by Kyle Maltrich.
That time they had Maltrich back in the backfield in that I set. Normally we motion him into the backfield. This time they just kind of went power with him to see what they could get. Single tight end, though, this time. And West Holmes now with H-back in the backfield for max protection. But this looks more like our, Maltrich goes back in the I again.
2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. Smith with a shotgun. The snap. And takes the handoff. He'll keep it to the outside. Cuts the field near the 22 to the 23. Thrown down. He can't quite turn the corner. About a yard gain to the 23-yard line.
No, nothing going there. And I'll tell you what, big 3rd down coming up here for the Knights, 3rd and 10. And it's been all runs. West Holmes yet to throw a pass in this game.
3rd and 10 from the 22-yard line for the Knights offense. See what they do here. 3 split wide right. 1 to the left. Empty backfield for Morgan Smith this time around. And the snap. Smith dropping back. Looking, under pressure. Gets a pass up, caught by Maltrich. Gets to the 20, but thrown down at the 20-yard line. Lost of 2 yards, and now 4th down.
Yeah, that Maltrich had that crossing route, that shallow as we call it, coming all the way across the field. And that was a good open field tackle, and nothing going for the West Holmes offense that time as they go 3 and out.
So punting situation for the Knights. Kyle Maltrich will be out to punt the football for West Holmes. Has 8 punts for 283 yards on the year, 35-yard average in 63-yard long punt this year. He's standing right now at the 5-yard line, though, to receive this snap. There's the snap. He'll grab it, and he'll punt it away short. Shanks it near side, goes out of bounds out near the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if they got a hand on it or if they just shanked it, but just either way, they're going to have field position probably inside their own 30. Well, right at the 35.
The Perkins will have it for the third time, up 14-7. And again at the 35 of West Holmes. 2:27 to play first quarter. 14-7 Perkins, they have the ball. And two receivers off to the right. Collier split off to that left side. Again, Bunce is in the backfield. A touchdown run and touchdown pass so far for this Perkins team to have this touchdown lead. Here's a snap to Lesh. Gets a pass off first. Not going to be caught and grabbed. He dives backwards out to the 31-yard line. The pass completed to Weston Surgener.
Yeah, there was, I think, Gus Warner there with the stop. That was a dangerous pass. I know that was supposed to be a bubble, and he kind of sailed it a little bit, and it worked forward maybe more than he would have liked, and they got away with it, though, but it threw the timing of the play off.
3-yard completion to the 32, so second down and 7 from the West Holmes 32-yard line. Two receivers off to the left, one off to the right side. This snap to Lesh. Hand off Bunce. Pass to the defender, gets to the 30, and dives forward out near the 26-yard line. Gets about 6 yards on that carry.
Yeah, good job bouncing. It looked like they had him bottled up for a second. He's quick, and it was fair that it was able to bring him down, but now it sets up, looks like 3rd and 2.
3rd and a pair from the 26-yard line of West Holmes. Already in 4-down territory if necessary. Two receivers off to the left and one receiver off to that right side. Lesh in the shotgun. Bunce right beside him. Here's the snap. Lesh keeps it. Gets a pass off. Going to be caught at the 15-yard line and knocked out of bounds near the 12-yard line. The ball was caught by Brady Lagondo. That'll be a 1st and 10 at the 12.
Yeah, and that's the fifth first down on 3rd down. So 5 for 5 for this Perkins offense on 3rd down so far.
14 yards goes to the 12-yard line, 1st and 10. Two receivers off to the left, two receivers off to the right side. The snap, hand off Bunce straight ahead to the 10, and this time stuffed at about that 10-yard line. A short gain that time for about a yard.
Yeah, bottled up that time. It looked like Klein and Schenkel there converging for that tackle. Wouldn't it be a victory for this West Holmes defense if we could finally just hold them to a field goal?
2nd down and 8 from that 10-yard line. Two receivers off to the right side. Lesh again steps up to the center position. Looks to the check way to the near sideline. 14 seconds on the play clock. Down to 7 seconds, now down to 5. Down to 3 on the play clock. The snap. Hand off Bunce, straight ahead to the 10. Spun around as he dives forward, but thrown down for a short gain for the 10 to about the 7-yard line, maybe a gain of about 3.
Jack Marmot there with the stop, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. And this Perkins offense has been very, very efficient throughout this first quarter.
At the end of 1, Perkins 14, West Holmes 7. This is Playoff Football on WKLM.
Hi, this is Sarah Clark. Stop by and visit us at 5354 Township Road 336 off of State Route 39, right next to the Methodist Church. At Creative Edge, we personalize a unique look for each individual. We care and build relationships with our clients, and we strive for the latest trends through continual education. Creative Edge has a professional, relaxing, and positive atmosphere. Creative Edge is a full-service salon offering dimensional hair coloring, haircut design, nails, pedicures, massage, facials, waxing, and eyelash lifts and tints. Please call us for an appointment today at 330-674-3343.
Ready to turn back time? This is Dr. Emily Reeser of Dr. Brad Welsh & Associates. PDO threads are a non-surgical, minimally invasive way to achieve a youthful and lifted appearance. These dissolvable threads are skillfully placed under the skin to stimulate your body's natural collagen production. PDO threads can be used to address a wide range of concerns, including sagging skin, wrinkles, fine lines, and more. To see before and after pictures and the other cosmetic injection services we provide, visit our website at drbradwelsh.com. To schedule a consultation, give us a call at 330-674-4876.
Quarter. It's a 14-7 Perkins advantage. They have the ball. Right now, 3rd and 6 at the West Holmes 7-yard line for the Pirates.
No, it's early in this game, but this is a big third down play for this Knights defense.
See if they can get a stop here. 3 receivers split wide right. One split wide to the left side. Once to the right. Logan Lesh, the quarterback, to snap. Lesh looking. Pass. Middle field going to be caught. Touchdown.
No, dropped it.
The last second hit his hands.
Whoa.
Looked like he had it, and then it comes out, and that'll be an incomplete pass.
It did. Briar Perro came over from the corner, delivered the hit to an open receiver, and he was not able to control it. And I'll tell you what, big decision here. They definitely have a kicker who can make this. This will be a chip shot for him, watching him warm up today.
Weston Serger on that the receiver in that end zone there, unable to make the grab, and now we'll see what they decide to do. Looks like they are going to go for the field goal try. Indeed, it'll be a 24-yard field goal attempt.
And I'll tell you what, these are the type of things the West Holmes defense has to do. Maybe it's not getting off the field with the 3 and out, but holding them to 3 is huge and keeps you in this ball game.
Noah Normington Slay, the senior kicker. There's the snap, the hold, the kick by Slay, and there's the penalty flag.
That's going to be on them. They're going to go back 5. This will make it a 29-yard field goal.
Make it a little tougher.
Yeah, I'll tell you, there's not much wind, but there's a little bit of chill in the air, and we'll see how well the ball travels off his foot. Watching him warm up, he was making them from 40, and it looked like it was pretty easy for him.
So a 29-yard field goal attempt now after the penalty for Slay.
West Holmes has had people block these. I'll tell you what, Gus Warner, Elijah Williams-Dixon, if we could get some penetration here, that would be huge for the special teams.
Just into the second quarter. Pirates trying to add on 3 here. And awaiting the snap. There it is, the hold, the kick by Slay. In the end, it's going to be long enough, and it's going to be good.
Yep.
He'll nail it, 29-yard field goal, 17-7 Perkins. 11:51 to play, second quarter. This is playoff football at WKLM.
Ready to turn back time? This is Dr. Emily Reeser of Dr. Brad Welsh and Associates. PDO threads are a non-surgical, minimally invasive way to achieve a youthful and lifted appearance. These dissolvable threads are skillfully placed under the skin to stimulate your body's natural collagen production. PDO threads can be used to address a wide range of concerns, including sagging skin, wrinkles, fine lines, and more. To see before and after pictures and the other cosmetic injection services we provide, visit our website at drbradwelsh.com. To schedule a consultation, give us a call at 330-674-4876.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
And kickoff sent away, return by Malters, takes it to the 25-yard line to the 26. And West Holmes will have the ball at their own 26-yard line.
I'll tell you what, you got to be impressed with the coverage team for Perkins. They hustle down there in their lanes. They're under control, and they've made good open field tackles.
Knights will have it for the 3rd time in this first half. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Bunnies player of the game. Six Bunnies is your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram and shop online at sixbunnies.com. Knights had the ball down 17-7 now. Snap to Smith. He'll take it straight ahead. Has some room to the 30 and met at the 30-yard line, and he'll be knocked down shy of the 30 to the 29. That'll be a gain that time of about 3 yards.
Yeah, showed that jet sweep motion with Maltrich. He puts it in, takes it out, and tries to run it off tackle. They hold him to 3. 7 guys in the box that time for that defense. They had 5-man front with 2 linebackers. They're just daring us to take a shot up top.
3rd and 7 from the 29-yard line. Knights with the ball. One receiver split to each side. Smith in the shotgun. Motion man Maltrich, the snap. Smith looking.
Oh, he's got him!
First side wide receiver wide open to the 30.
Go Fair!
45, Fair to the 35-30. 25-20, 15-10-5. Forget about it. Touchdown, Nate Fair. West Holmes saw him. Wide open. Smith hit him, and West Holmes back in the end zone makes it a 17-13 ball game.
I'll tell you what, they were in that double tight. Fair's the tight end. You got two flankers. You got Lynn Klein on the left, and you had Maltrich on the right. They motioned Maltrich across the field, and I think the corner stuck with him and man and followed him, and all they did was release the tight end out into the flats area, and there wasn't anybody within 15 yards of him when he caught that.
71 yards to the house. Nate Fair with that grab. Morgan Smith, his school record 44th touchdown pass, the snap, the hold, and the kick, and that will be good for Alex Pringle. And West Holmes back to within 3, 17-14 Perkins. This is 10:55 to play in the second quarter. This is playoff football, WKLM.
56 seconds.
Hey you, are you looking for driveway or base materials? I know just the place to go. D&M Rocks in Millersburg. They have shale products and culvert pipe, and they deliver. Or maybe you're looking for landscape supplies. D&M Rocks has that too. Stop and see them on the hill behind Jitters, or give them a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020. D&M Rocks.
They've gone nuts at Rody's IGA. Get great savings on your favorite baking nuts and supplies this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Like a 2-pound package of IGA brown or powdered sugar for $1.88. 10 to 12-ounce Nestle semi-sweet morsels for $2.98. 7-ounce Food Club marshmallow cream for 99 cents. 14-ounce Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk, 2 for $5. 40-ounce IGA creamy peanut butter for $3.99. And 8-ounce Sunsweet chopped dates, 2 for $5. It's the 3-day We've Gone Nuts sale this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Middlesburg. There's 14 touchdown reception of the year. West Holmes within 3. Here's a swift pick middle of the field by Pringle. Bounces to the 25. Now to the 21. Return from the 20. Now to the 25. Goes to the 30-yard line. Out to the 35. Slammed out of bounds out near the 37-yard line on that return that time. And that was a return by Caden Nixon.
Well, I tell you what, yeah, good coverage downfield there on that squib kick. Perkins crowd here asking for a sideline hit there on one of our players. It was kind of bang-bang. I mean, it would have been tough. Probably a good call to keep the flag in your pocket.
So Perkins has the ball up 17-14 at their own 35-yard line. And we have 10:49 to play second quarter. The snap to Lesh. They hand off Bunts. Bunts intercepted.
Oh, there we go.
He'll be stuffed that time at the 35. Nothing doing on that carry by Isaac Bunts.
Yeah, a whole bunch of them that time. Looked like E-Dub got to him first. Marmot helped finish him off. And Jack Marmot and Grant Miller for good measure, too. That was a good play. Going tempo here right away against us, though.
2nd and 10 from the 35-yard line. 2 receivers off to the left. 1 receiver off to the right side. That's Sturzener. And Bunts in the backfield. As they do it, that check with me to the far sideline with 15 on the play clock. Lesh in the shotgun. Hits the snap. Dropping back.
Oh, they want him deep middle.
Pass, middle of the field.
He's there.
Sturzener going to be knocked away.
Yeah, you're going to get a flag.
Now the flag is there.
That's a good call. I hate to say it, but they had a matchup they liked over there against the West Holmes corner, and he took off, and he was looking downfield, and he probably had 2-3 steps on him, but the ball was a little underthrown, and as he recovered, the cornerback did about the only thing he could do, which is put his hands up in the air and run into him. We don't have face guarding in high school football, but there's definitely contact.
So first down via the penalty, and the ball will be placed right at midfield at the 50 on that 15-yard penalty, and, of course, the first down.
Yeah, and if you're a West Holmes defense, you just want to do what you did last series. You'd love to get off this field without points, but just keep them out of the end zone.
10 minutes to play in the first half, 17-14. Perkins has the lead and the ball. And the check with me by Logan Lesh to the near sideline. 2 receivers off to the left, 1 receiver off to that right side. Bunts just to the left of Lesh in the backfield. Here's a snap. West dropping back for a pass again. Pass deep.
He's going back to him.
Sturgeon near the 10, going to be knocked away.
Not that time. Good coverage that
Great
time.
coverage near the 10-yard line.
I'll tell you what, he might have had a step or two, but Peril does a great job with his recovery speed. You know, you don't have any help out there in that situation. You can't get a collision to slow him down. We're playing off, so we're giving about a 7-yard cushion. And he ran by him a little bit with the outside release, but Peril was able to close, get his head back around, and get a hand on it.
2nd and 10, right at midfield. Perkins trying to put some pressure on that secondary these last couple of deep balls.
And I'll tell you what, they're going to force West Holmes into a too-high safety situation. Morgan Smith's back there. Fair's back there helping too. Fair might need to get a little deeper.
And the snap to Lesh. Screen pass goes near side. There's the flag.
Pre-snap. This is pre-snap. It's on them. I'll tell you what, one of the few times tonight that we're going to see this Perkins offense play behind the sticks with 2nd and 15. Big opportunity here for the West Holmes defense.
And that'll be their 3rd penalty for 25 yards tonight. So back at their own 45-yard line now, 2nd and 15. And 2 receivers off to that left side. Sturgeon will be out to the right.
Yeah, and they got Nate Fair at about 9 yards. I'd like to see him get a little deeper. We got some safety help now. We got Graham Martin in there too as well. He's kind of that adjuster. He's coming over. Fair needs to bail a little bit here.
Snap to Lesh. Handoff bunts. Right tackle to the 45. Outfield stiff arm near the 42, but thrown down.
Nice play.
Near the 43-yard line. And that time for a gain, I should say 47-yard line, rather, gain of about 3 yards.
I'll tell you what, we saw this with Graham Martin early in the season. They bring him up as like an adjuster, and they like to bring him off the edge when he has leverage. If he has no one to cover out there, they like to knife him into the backfield, and it's been successful when they've done it.
3rd and 13 from the 47-yard line. 3 split wide left, 1 to the right side, empty backfield this time.
Fair needs to pay attention to our side. They got Peril ISO'd over here with his quads to one side. I wouldn't be surprised to see him take a shot again against Peril. Fair needs to get ready to help.
Snap to Lesh. Rolls left. Looking. Cuts the field, gets the pass, middle field, going to be caught, I believe.
He's short, though. He's short.
Hit as they knock him down about the 42 of West Holmes, but shy of the first down.
Yeah, I think this situation where you get up to the line, you go hard count at a minimum, but I don't think you punt it here if you're this Perkins offense. I think this is 4-down territory already.
Needed 13, got 11, so 4th and 2 at the West Holmes 42.
Yeah, what D-line needs to be disciplined here. Don't jump. They're going to try to draw you at first.
8:40 on the game clock. 10 seconds on the play clock.
And if you're out there playing DB on the sides, get ready to come up because they like to throw it out to the side right away.
There's the snap.
There it is.
Near side in. There it is. The catch to the 40. Pass to the defender. First down to the 30. Middle field. Sturgeon to the 25. Finally thrown down. Sturgeon to the 25-yard line. And that goes that time on that play for about 27 yards to the first down.
Yeah, they do a little bit of what West Holmes does. They'll just take that ball, throw it out to the side in a hurry, and just get their athlete in space. And, you know, Peril tried to make that tackle right away because that was the only way to stop him from moving the chains. But it ended up being Gus Warner that finally brought him down.
17 yards on that pass completion. 1st and 10 at the West Holmes 25. Lesh now is known for 117 yards in this first half for the Pirates. 2 off to the left, 1 receiver split wide right from the 25. The snap to Lesh, dropping back. Pass near side going to be caught inside the 15-yard line. Again, the Sturgeon about the 14 on that pass completion from the 25, 11 yards, another first down.
Yeah, Peril kind of lost his footing that time. By the time he got up, he had the ball. And I'll tell you what, they're going to keep going out that way. Peril's going to have to really strap it on because they're going to give him a workout now.
1st and 10, the snap. Here's the handoff. Bunts cuts the field to the 15, spun around and thrown down. And that time, maybe 1 yard to the 14-yard line.
I'll tell you what, that was a heck of a play by E-Dub coming down the line that quick to make that play. That's a 1-yard gain, and he's on the opposite side of that ball as that develops, and he just came flying down flat along the line of scrimmage. That was a great play with that young man.
2nd and 10 from the 2nd and 9, I should say, from the 14-yard line. Perkins on the move with 7:13 to play second quarter.
Yeah, they got Peril isolated here where Smith's cheating over. He's going to try to help. You got to watch for a back out of the backfield to that side, too.
There's snap, pass, far side, caught. Collier to the 10, to the 5. First into the end zone, that's going to be a touchdown, and that'll be for Waylon Collier on a 14-yard touchdown grab.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he's a handful in space. He's quick, you can see it, and if you miss, he's going to make you pay, and he did that time. He was untouched after the first miss.
Collier, that'll be his 16th touchdown reception of the year. Lesh's second touchdown pass of the night. The snap, the hold, and the kick will be knocked through. And with 6:59 to play first half, it is a 24-14 lead in favor of Perkins in a 3-minute 56 drive here in that drive for the scoring drive for the Perkins. Here's the playoff football on WKLM. They've gone nuts at Rody's IGA. Get great savings on your favorite baking nuts and supplies this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Like a 2-pound package of IGA brown or powdered sugar for $1.88. 10 to 12-ounce Nestle semi-sweet morsels for $2.98. 7-ounce Food Club marshmallow cream for 99 cents. 14-ounce Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk, 2 for $5. 40-ounce IGA creamy peanut butter for $3.99. And 8-ounce Sunsweet chopped dates, 2 for $5. It's the 3-day We've Gone Nuts sale this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Middlesburg.
Hey there, this is Penny Sturtzball with Troy Miller Agency. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, but fear not. Troy Miller Agency is your local Wayne Insurance Group, and we have your back. We are your trusted partner in protection. Whether it's safeguarding your home sweet home, your beloved car, or your family's future, we're here to provide you with peace of mind. Our friendly experts will tailor a package to fit your needs and budget, ensuring you're protected when it matters most. Call Troy Miller Agency in Shreve at 330-567-2626 or Berlin at 330-893-2446 for an appointment today.
Another scoop pick bouncing to the 15 and went through the hands of Maltrich, bounced near the 10. He returned it about the 12-yard line or so, but West Holmes will have the ball inside the 15.
Yeah, we haven't started with the best field position. These squib kicks and their coverage, combination of the two, has been pinning us deep.
So West Holmes with the ball at their own 12-yard line, and they trail at 24-14. 6:50 to play in the first half. Smith to the shotgun. Motion man is Kyle Maltrich the snap. Smith straight ahead with the carry out to the 14 and spun around backwards, so they'll stop him at that 14-yard line. Maybe a gain of 2.
Yeah, similar set to the play we scored on that time. Maltrich went in motion again across the field, and they bump everything over and follow, and Fair blocks down. I think last time what Fair did was he showed like he was blocking down. He just released. Curious to see if West Holmes comes back to that and tries to see if they can take advantage of it again.
2nd and 8 from the 14-yard line. Here's a snap to Smith. Hand off. Here's Maltrich. Far side on the jet sweep. Stutters up, gets up to the 15. Past the 15 near the 18-yard line. Stopping closer to the 17, it looks like, actually. Gain of 3.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the speed of this Perkins defense shows up there. Usually on these jet sweeps with Kyle in motion, he's able to get to that edge and make that into a big play. And I'll tell you what, they flow nicely with it.
3rd down and 6 from the 17-yard line. Knights needed the first down right here with under 6 minutes to go in the first half. 3 were split wide left, 2 to the right side, empty backfield for Smith to snap. Dropping back, Smith looking, under pressure. Hits a pass off, going to be
got him. Oh.
Incomplete. Maltrich driving, leaping up there, trying to hold it down, can't hold it in, and now 4th down.
Well, I'll tell you what, he went up and high-pointed that. He Collier on him, and he wasn't able to come down with it. Smith stepped up in the pocket, bought himself some time. Thought he had Maltrich. He had it in his hands. It's not very often that ball comes out when that happens.
Yeah, good attempt, but unable to come with it. Now Maltrich had to punt the ball. And his first punt was short. He'll have it now to snap it to him about the 2-yard line.
Well, you want to kick this away from Collier. You don't want to see him field this.
Here's a snap. Maltrich will punt it away. Seals it away. Takes a bounce near the 45 to the 50. And bounces to the 40-yard line.
Good roll.
Perkins, a very good roll to about the 34 of Perkins or so. It's a good punt that time by Maltrich. But the Perkins Pirates will have the ball back again with 5:24 to play in this first half. Yeah, part of the problem there with this Perkins offense that puts so much pressure on you, as we've seen, Will, here in this first half.
They do. I mean, you can't make a mistake. I mean, any missed tackle, and they exploit it. And you know, if you're West Holmes, you've got to keep pace because I don't think you're going to get too many opportunities to get this offense off the field with no points. And they haven't done it yet.
24-14 Perkins. 5:24 to play, second quarter. And the Pirates had the ball thrown 34-yard line after that punt by Maltrich. Two receivers off to the right. Here's a snap. Hand-off bunt, straight ahead, bounces to the outside of the 35. He dives forward out near the 38-yard line, a gain of 4 yards.
Yeah, Shank and Warner teaming up there for that tackle. West Holmes giving a little different look out here. We had Graham Martin squatting in front of that guy trying to get a collision so he can't get a clean release against our corner and see if that's something we stay with.
Second down and 5 from the 39-yard line.
Yeah, and they're going to stack the receivers so we can't get that collision. There's the adjustment to the adjustment.
Two receivers stacked to the right as well as on the left side. Here's the snap. Hand-off bunt straight ahead to the 40. And that time it was stuffed at about that 41-yard line, though, but he does end up getting about 2 yards on that carry.
Yeah, that's Marmon and E-Dub there collapsing on that play. So 3rd and about 4, maybe 3.
3rd and 3 from that 41. And a big play right here. Two receivers off to the left, one off to the right side. Lesher again check with me to the sideline with 14 on the play clock. Down the 9, here's a snap. Pump fake, now the pass going to be incomplete. And that was a dangerous pass. He had kind of double pumped on it and threw it the ball and be knocked away. Now 4th down.
Yeah, I think he wanted to go outside with it, and instead, when that was covered, looked like Maltrich had jumped that route. He turned around and tried to hit the curl, and the ball just didn't come out cleanly for him. He was lucky because that could have been picked off.
No doubt.
And this is it. West Holmes finally getting off the field, forcing a punt here. You got to pay attention up front, don't jump, and try to get back on that offense.
Braylon Collier, the punter, 6 punts on the year, 210 yards.
6 punts on the year.
How about that? Whistle
I think they got a timeout in. They got a timeout in there.
Timeout for Perkins with 3:58 to play in the half. 24-14 Perkins. This is playoff football on WKLM.
At Walnut Hills Retirement Community in Walnut Creek, we know how to care for people. In fact, Walnut Hills has been providing high-quality care for older adults and their families since 1971. That's more than 52 years of caregiving experience. The outstanding care provided by our compassionate team at Walnut Hills has been affirmed by a 5-star rating from CMS and a Best Nursing Home designation from U.S. News. If you are looking for assisted living or skilled nursing home care for your loved one, call Walnut Hills at 330-893-3200. Experience does make a difference.
Timeout for Perkins. Collier, the punter out there for the Pirates. 4th and 3, punting situation for them. Malters back to return for West Holmes, standing at the 26-yard line. Here's a snap. Collier will punt it away. High. Sails his way, bounces to the 30 of West Holmes and corralled about that 31 or so. And West Holmes will have the ball. An important drive here, Will, with 3:51 to go in the half.
It is for a couple reasons. One, Perkins is going to start with the ball in the second half. So if you're West Holmes, you'd like to see this drive take about 3 minutes and 50 seconds. And get yourself back in this ballgame. We've been a little out of sync these last 2 offensive series. See if West Holmes opens it up and goes to the air a little more. This has been a lot of run game for the Knights.
Knights will have it as they approach the line of scrimmage. Malter split off to the left side, and 2 receivers off to the right. Shepard in the backfield with Smith in the shotgun. The snap. Smith, pass near side, caught. Here's flying to the 35, slams his way into the 40-yard line. That goes for about 9 yards.
Yeah, good pickup, and way to lower his shoulder and finish that run, too.
Second of the yard from the 40-yard line for the Knights. Motion man going right to left. And it's a snap. Smith straight ahead. Bounces through past the first down markers. He dives his way out near the 44 to the 45-yard line. And he gets about 6 yards and a West Holmes first down.
Yeah, nice little 5-yard run there. Moves the chains and keep this clock moving. Like I said, I'd like to see West Holmes finish this drive and get some points and not leave Perkins any time to do anything with it before the end of this half.
First and 10 from the 45-yard line for the Knights. They trail at 24-14. And here's a snap to Smith. Pass. Middle field going to be a leaping grab by Thayer. Just shy of the 50-yard line. He'll be thrown down. They'll give him the 49-yard line. That grab goes for about 4 yards.
Yeah, a little possession pass there. Run to a spot, sit down. He'll get his forward progress. So good pickup on first down. We're at about 3 minutes here left in this quarter.
2nd and 6 from the 49-yard line. Knights just shy of midfield. Here's the snap to Smith, dropping back. Smith looking, pass deep, far sideline, going to be, is it picked off?
No.
Knocked away. Incomplete pass, the ball intended for Maltrich to the far sideline.
Yeah, it might have been a little underthrown. Collier was with him step for step, and he might have had the possession for a second, and Maltrich was able to actually break it up himself. So it's going to set up 3rd and about 6 here, right about midfield.
2:41 remaining in the second quarter. 3rd and 6 for the Knights at the 49.
Don't be surprised if this isn't a running down. I think Coach Gardner's thinking 4-down territory already. He knows he's got to get points on this drive.
Shepler in the backfield, Smith in the shotgun. 3 receivers bunched off to the left, 1 split wide right. Snap to Smith, rolls to his left side. Pass off going to be caught by Maltrich.
Oh, that was big.
45. Now to the 41, thrown down at the Perkins 39-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Knights to Kyle Maltrich.
I'll tell you what, Collier came up right there in position, and Maltrich was able to make him miss this time. And now West Holmes offense with about 2:33 left is at the 40-yard line.
Goes for 11 yards on that pass play.
That's their first 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the Perkins 40-yard line as they move the change. 2:20 to play in the second quarter. Knights down by 10. 3 receivers off to the right, 1 split wide left. Snap to Smith, goes straight ahead with the carry. To the 40, hit and thrown down. Not much doing on that carry by Morgan Smith. No gain at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, and looking at this, West Holmes has all its timeouts with 2 minutes left here. Plenty of time for this Knights offense.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line of Perkins. 1:50 in counting, second quarter. 3 receivers off to the right, 1 split wide left. That's Graham Martin. Here's the snap. Smith looking. Stutter step. Takes off.
He's got room. He's got room.
35 and goes out of bounds at the 32-yard line, about 8 yards on that quarterback scamper.
Yeah, gets out of bounds smartly, conserves those timeouts. Minute 37 left in the half, and West Holmes down about the 33-yard line here with 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 from the 33. Knights with the ball clock stop with a minute 37 to play in the half. Graham Martin split wide left. Jack Marmot wing back to that left side. And Maltrich in the backfield. Standing next to Morgan Smith with the receiver, 2 receivers off to the right. Here's the snap. Smith. Option play, he'll keep it. He'll be hit.
Oh, he's short.
Shy of the first down marker. Gets about nothing doing here about that 33.
And West Holmes has a player down. And this isn't good. This is our center. This is Gallion. I think Smith actually ran into his own player as he was trying to get that first down. Otherwise, he might have been able to get that, but we're going to have to put a backup center in here on 4th down. And that's always a hairy situation for you.
You hate to do that. So they'll attend to the injured West Holmes player. Minute 27 to play in the half. 24-14 Perkins. This is Playoff Football on WKLM.
Have you ever been driving and suddenly a stone hits your windshield? Instantly you have a mark. What a pain. Time to call the Glass Doctor. Glass Doctor in Millersburg will fix your pains, from a stone chip to a replacement or whatever your needs may be. Glass Doctor is the only glass shop that offers a 1-year windshield guarantee against breakage or stone chips. Plus, the Glass Doctor has mobile service at no extra charge for Holmes, Wayne, Coshocton, and Tuscarawas County. For all your glass needs, auto, home, or business, call your hometown glass professionals at Glass Doctor, 674-7556.
Call the Glass Doctor, we'll fix your paint. Oh, yeah.
Getting an oil change at Southside Quick Lube may not be one of the most exciting things you do today, but it is essential to keep your car, truck, or van running smoothly and efficiently. No appointment needed because while maintenance matters, so does your time. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change. While you're there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 South in Millersburg.
Would you like to see your business grow? Heritage Signs LLC has provided quality signage for over 30 years. They do everything from designing to installation and specialize in signs, LED message boards, banners, job site signs, and vehicle and fleet graphics, and so much more. Stop by today. They are located at 4562 State Route 39 in Berlin. Call 330-893-3011 or visit their website at heritagesignsllc.com.
Starting center for West Holmes, Darren Gallion, the injured player, being helped off to the sideline, and obviously not good news for him or West Holmes here as you lose your starting center, and obviously now somebody else is going to have to step in there, Will, in this tough spot.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I was watching warm-ups today earlier, and, I saw number 20 down there taking the snaps. That would be Cole Porter, but I'm not sure if that's who's going to go in this situation or not. They do have backup guards, and Hayden Smith could also be a center, but I think he's actually playing with a cast on his right hand. So we'll see what West Holmes comes up with here. I see Grant Miller in at guard, so I'm thinking Smitty might have to go to center. That's what I think. Yeah, looks like wait a minute. It looks like they put Smith. This just looks like maybe Braylon McKinney. Trying to see who this is at center.
4th and 3, meanwhile, big play right here, the snap. Smith takes it.
He's got it.
The 30. Down to the 25. Goes out of bounds at the 21-yard line. He kept it on the fake handoff and got the first down to the 21.
Well, I couldn't tell who snapped it from this angle, but I'll tell you what, it was a good snap, whatever it was. And that's not easy to do, come in a game cold when you haven't played that position. Gallion's played every snap at center with the starting unit all 12 games. And, yeah, this looks like Grant Miller in there snapping the ball, the senior.
At the 20, 1st and 10 to snap. Here's the handoff. The carry, here's Balter straight ahead. This time will be stuffed at that 20. Nothing doing, no game.
And we still have the 3 timeouts. We got about 1:10 and counting here at the 20-yard line. Shepler coming back in the ball game, going back to a spread set here. Marmot's going to come off from that H-back.
2nd and 10 at the Perkins 20. Under a minute to go in the first half. Knights had the ball in Perkins territory. Snap to Smith, dropping back. Pass, middle field going to be batted away. Good coverage out near the 10-yard line.
Yeah, tight coverage on that slant pass to Klein. They kind of cleared out underneath for him with some skinny posts, and he tried to come all the way from the outside and catch that slant. We got 45 seconds left. We're still with 3 timeouts, but 3rd and 10.
Knights had the ball again at the 20. 2 receivers off to the right. 2 receivers off to the left. Morgan Smith gets the snap. Dropping back, looking. Pass. Middle of the field going to be a diving grab.
Got it. No.
Incomplete pass they're going to say. Good attempt as he dove after it to the near sideline. Unable to come up with that ball is Nate Fair.
Yeah, he laid out for it. They're going to say he used the ground to help aid that catch. That looked like a pretty good one from this angle. Boy, we're going to have to use a timeout, and it's 4th down.
39 seconds to play in the half. 24-14 Perkins. This is playoff football. WKLM.
Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies has been striving to provide the area's best in electric motor services and power transmission needs since 1995. Hi, this is former West Holmes quarterback Noah Clark, and with over 120 years of combined experience in electric motor repairs and service, the staff at Clark Fowler can provide unmatched 24-hour emergency services and rapid turnaround. Clark Fowler Electric is the area's leader in electric motor repair, products, parts, and on-site services. If you need custom solutions for your electric motors, factory, or business, contact Clark Fowler Electric at 330-262-0906. Or visit our website at clarkfowlerelectric.com. Go Knights!
Knights had the ball, 4th and 10 at the 20. And they'll have it going forward on 4th down in Perkins territory. Snap to Smith. High snap. He'll grab it. Smith looking. Pass. Middle field going to be caught. Touchdown, Kyle Maltrich.
Oh, that time Maltrich was able to switch from the outside to the inside, get across his face. A little bit of a high snap, but no panic there by Smith. And like we talked about, 33 seconds left, and West Holmes scored, and hopefully didn't leave enough time for this Sandusky Perkins offense to do any damage.
Big time score and a 20-yard touchdown pass. Smith to Kyle Maltrich. And now Alex Pringle on for the PAT try. A huge score for the Knights.
3 minutes and 18 seconds on that drive.
Here's the kick by Pringle. He'll knock it through. West Holmes is back to within 3. 24-21 Perkins. 33 seconds to play in the half. This is playoff football on WKLM.
Hi, this is James Halverson from Holmes Oil Distributing. I've been a proud member of our sales staff since 2016, and although we realize you can get oil anywhere, it's our high commitment to customer service that sets us apart. At Holmes Oil, we have the experience to meet your needs, whether it's agricultural, mining, industrial, in the oil patch, or at your sawmill or shop. Locally owned and operated on County Road 201 in the heart of Holmes County, let Holmes Oil Distributing earn your business by giving us a call at 893-2199 for all your petroleum needs.
Black Friday is Black November at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and the manufacturer discounts and rebates on appliances are the best in years. Save $550 on the popular GE top-load washer and matching dryer pair. Get a Frigidaire 20 cubic frost-free upright freezer for just $799. Or how about a GE 25 cubic foot stainless steel French door refrigerator with dispenser for only $16.99. Plus, qualified customers receive 12 months interest-free financing. It's Black November at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Huge scoring drive for the Knights. 13 plays, 69 yards, 3 minutes and 18 seconds on the drive. And of course, capped off by the touchdown pass. Smith to Maltrich, a 20-yard touchdown strike, and West Holmes back within 3. Scoop pick middle of the field, goes to the 40, smothered at about the 40-yard line. Perkins will have the ball. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies player of the game. Known for their super soft styles, Six Monies can outfit your entire family with any sporting event. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies for quality and service. Never go out of style.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, West Holmes going to need to get an extra DB on the field here. That's good. They're rushing 3. They've got, well, one guy in the box here. They got a 4-man box here, just Shankle. Knowing that with 2 timeouts and only 32 seconds, Perkins going to have to go to the air.
At their own 39-yard line. As the Pirates will have it, up 24-21. Toward the end of the first half, 4 receivers bunched up to the right side, 1 split wide left. Quarterback Logan Lesh. 2 on the play clock to 1. Now he gets the snap off. Dropping back. Looking, past midfield, going to be a diving grab. Past midfield to the West Holmes 45. That'll be a first down.
That's going to stop the clock as they get ready to set these chains. And a couple more of those, and they'll be in field goal range. Clock's running. They're down to about 20 seconds here. Still got their 2 timeouts.
16 yards. Now here's Lesh to the pass again. Going to be a diving grab again at the West Holmes 31-yard line.
They're down to 15 seconds.
Another 14 yards.
They're going to use a timeout, so they're down to 1. And like I said, their kicker's got a live leg. I think they only need about maybe 10 more yards for they legitimately take a shot with this kick. His longest on the season is 40. Just hasn't had to kick very much either as their punter, obviously.
Already nailed 1 29-yarder. 12 first downs in the first half for this Perkins offense. 24-21. It's been a good first half here, Will.
It has. I'll tell you what, a lot of ups and downs. West Holmes played themselves back in this ball game, and it'd be important here to hold them to no points because they do start with the ball in that second half. That defense finally got a 3 and out and got West Holmes back on the field without giving any points up to that Perkins offense. It'd be nice to see them do it one more time with 15 to go.
See what they can do. Reminder, we are video live streaming the Garaway Northmore game also on the WKLM YouTube page tonight, and also streamed too on our website. This game being video live streamed on WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Fred Williams and also Eric Exley. Also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Michael Hammond back at WKLM Sports Central. And it'll be Perkins with the ball. 1st and 10 at the 31 of West Holmes. Out of the timeout. 15 seconds to go in the half.
Collier and Maltrich one-on-one up there in the top side of the screen. We'll see if they take a shot at a slant. Maltrich's given a big cushion here, almost 9 yards.
3 receivers bunched up to the right. 1 receiver split wide left. Here's a snap. Rolling right, Lesh looking, has some time. Now the pass going to be incomplete. Hit the hands of Sturzer, but incomplete pass. Here the 22.
I'll tell you what, 10 seconds left there. That play only took 5 seconds.
Well, it seemed longer than that.
It did. It did.
I guess not. 2nd and 10 at the 31. Again, 10 seconds to go in the second quarter. 4 receivers bunch up to the right side and 1 split wide left. Lash with the check with me with 16 on the play clock.
Well, we need some pressure here. Come on, E-Dub.
The snap. Pass, far side, caught by Collier to the 30. Now to the 25.
Good job. Kept him in bounds.
7-yard play, but now clock down to 4 seconds.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to see a field goal now if you want some points. You got 4 seconds. You don't have a time for another play. You can take a shot at the end zone, but you're not going to be able to run 2 plays. So we'll see if they keep the offense on the field.
See what they decide to do here. Again, 4 seconds to go in the half. Either a shot at the end zone or a long field goal try.
I think field goal unit's coming out. I'm looking at their sideline. I think he's got the leg to do this. Now, whether he will or not, it's another thing. But watch him in warm-ups. He was easily kicking them from 40.
3-point lead for the Pirates. And they came in at 11-0 on the year. West Holmes at 10-2, riding an 8-game winning streak. Winner moves on, of course, to next Friday's regional championship game. It'll be against either second-ranked Glenville or third-ranked Shelby. McCroy alongside Will O'Donnell for the broadcast. As Perkins will get set to break out of the huddle from that near sideline. Trotting over there, I believe, is the kicker, Noah Normington Slay. The senior kicker had that 29-yard field goal he nailed before.
It's going to be about a 41-yarder right here.
All right, so we'll see if he can nail it here. 41 yards on the attempt. And the snap, the hold, and the kick. And the run going to be, I believe, short, wide left.
Wide left as well.
Not able to get it. So West Holmes holds them off at the end of the half with a halftime score. Perkins 24, West Holmes 21. Back around the recap the first half for you on WKLM.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Make a difference this holiday season as you shop for Christmas decor. The Pomeranian Hospital Auxiliary invites you to their 14th annual Christmas Festival on December 1st and 2nd at the Berlin Grand Hotel. Donated and decorated by local businesses. All purchases support Pomeranian's mission of caring for our community's health. Admission is just $5 and kids 14 and under are free. Mark your calendar for this festival fundraiser that is sure to brighten your spirits at the Pomeranian Auxiliary Christmas Festival, located at the Berlin Grand Hotel in Berlin. And tonight's halftime band show at the West Holmes High School Marching Band, brought to you by Denko Marketing, Village Motors, Roadies, IGA Marketplace, and Premier Pharmacy. Now for the sounds of the West Holmes High School Marching Band.
We'd like to open the show this evening with an early Black Sabbath hit from their second album. This is Paranoid. At the same time Paranoid was hitting the radio waves, the band Chicago was also enjoying success with their new single. Referring to the exact time of 3:34 or 3:35 in the morning, this is 25 or 6 to 4.
Okay, that's right on.
Show the Jackson 5 tune that was technically released in late 1969. The Rolling Stone magazine's list of 500 greatest hits of all time, here is I Want You Back.
And those are the sounds of the West Holmes High School Marching Band, and I'll be back right after this.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
They've gone nuts at Rody's IGA. Get great savings on your favorite baking nuts and supplies this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Like California shelled walnuts, 1 pound bag for $2.99. 10-ounce package of pecan pieces for $6.99. Orchard Fresh cashews, mixed nuts in pecan halves for $9.98. 10-pound slab of Blummer milk chocolate coating chocolate for $32.99. 3-pound bag of Schultz thin pretzel sticks for $6.99. And 5-pound bag of gold medal flour for $2.98. It's the 3-day We've Gone Nuts sale this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Middlesburg.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rody's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
And the halftime banter with the West Holmes High School Marching Band being brought to you tonight by Premier Pharmacy, Rody's IGA, Village Motors, and Denko Marketing. The halftime score and regional semifinal playoff action from Marion Harding. It is Perkins 24 and West Holmes 21. Back with more here at halftime after this on WKLM.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Pregame has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Pregame Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Holmes Family Medicine on 151 Parkview Drive in Millersburg is accepting new patients. Make sure your family receives regular checkups and preventative care. Holmes Family Medicine's board-certified physicians include Dr. Scott Brown and Dr. John Baccarello, along with physician assistants Melissa Palmer, Rebecca Bean, Luke Hostetler, and certified nurse midwife Crystal Upton. Annual wellness visits are now covered by most insurance plans. Call 330-674-1200 for more information or to schedule your appointment today.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Schlabel Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Schlabel knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Schlabel Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Schlabel Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
When Mother Nature unloads her fury, your home may be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory-certified technicians and carries a full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. So when it comes to the ones that you love, choose the most trusted name in standby power, Generac. Made right here in the USA. Call Bobby Morrison at Holmesville Electric today at 330-279-4522 for a free home evaluation to get the size that best fits your needs. That's Holmesville Electric, locally owned and operated for over 25 years.
Do you know a child in need of an extra supportive adult? Are you an adult that has an extra 4 to 8 hours a month that you could share with a young person? If so, Connections Mentoring Program is here to help. Connections matches at youth risk ages 6 to 18 with carefully screened and trained volunteer mentors. Today's children face an array of complex issues, pressures, and challenges that they must address in order to thrive and succeed. Help make a difference in the life of a local child today. Call Nicole at 330-674-4074 or email at nlepley@co.holmes.oh.us.
Hi, this is Dr. Stosh Cass, owner of Holmes Spine and Sport Chiropractic in Millersburg. Our doctors have been treating spinal disc herniations, disc bulges, sciatica, and spinal pain for almost 30 years now with great success. Our office also uses Class 4 medical lasers to decrease inflammation and pain and to aid in the healing of multiple joint and soft tissue injuries. With our newest medical lasers and advanced technology and research, we are now able to offer treatment for multiple forms of neuropathy, including diabetic neuropathy and post-chemo neuropathy. Do you want to stop the frequent burning and pain in your hands and feet, the loss of sensation and coordination in your hands and feet, or the sharp pain and numbness? We want to help. Call us today for your consultation at 330-674-0444.
Okay. Scoring 24-21 advantage for Perkins in the first half, so back and forth throughout that first half. The open kickoff was fumbled by West Holmes. Perkins would recover, and they would take advantage as Perkins would score with 8:23 to play in the first quarter in their opening drive on this play. Isaac Bunce, of course, on that touchdown run. The 10-yard touchdown run for him was his 26th touchdown run of the game. 10 plays, 51 yards, 3 minutes, 37 seconds, taking advantage of that opening fumble by West Holmes. Perkins had a 7-0 lead, but the Knights would answer. They would come right back, and West Holmes would score with 7:20 to play in the first quarter on this play. Morgan Smith his 17th touchdown run of the year after a 4-play drive, 61 yards a minute, 3 on the drive, and it was all tied up at 7 apiece. But then it would be Perkins. They would come back, and they would get back-to-back scores with 4:26 to play in the first quarter. It would be a touchdown, as it would be quarterback Logan Lesh would connect with wide receiver Caden Nixon, and this time connecting with him on that touchdown pass of 10 yards out, and that would make it a 14-7 Perkins advantage, and they would take that lead through the first quarter. And then with 11:51 to play in the second quarter, it would be a field goal that would be nailed by their kicker, senior kicker Noah Normington Stay. He would come through, Stay with a 29-yard field goal. He would knock that through, making it a 17-7 Perkins advantage. For the West Holmes, they would come back with a huge score with 10:25 to play in the second quarter. West Holmes with the score on this play. Yard touchdown pass by Morgan Smith connecting with Nate Fair, and that would get them back in the ballgame, made it a 17-14 game. It would be, of course, Perkins. They would score 6:59 to play in the second quarter. Another touchdown pass by Logan Lesh goes to Braylon Collier, as he would connect with him on that touchdown pass, then make it a 24-14 game. Then West Holmes a huge score before the end of the first half, 33 seconds to go. It would be a quick strike, Morgan Smith connecting with Kyle Malters in the end zone for the score. Makes it a 24-21 game in favor of Perkins at the half. Back with more here with halftime after this on WKLM.
Top Dog Uniform and Equipment, your premier destination for top quality uniforms that make a lasting impression. Whether you're a first responder, a healthcare professional, or any other industry, Top Dog Uniform and Equipment has got you covered. Their wide range of high quality uniforms are designed for comfort, durability, and style. They customize with your logo too. At Top Dog Uniform and Equipment, they believe that confidence starts with what you wear. Step into success today. Visit their store at 5252 State Route 39 inside J&L Sports, or call 330-621-1820, or browse online at topdoguniform.com.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
In this halftime, a 24-21 advantage for Perkins over West Holmes in regional semifinal action. Offensive numbers had West Holmes run 24 plays. Perkins ran 38. And for the Pirates, they had 12 first downs. The Knights had 5. Perkins had 16 carries, 60 yards rushing in the first half. That was all done by Isaac Bunce in that first half. Isaac Bunce, their running back, had all those yards and also had a touchdown run, his 26th of the year. For West Holmes, they had 14 carries for 79-yard rushing yards in that first half. On the 79 yards, led by Morgan Smith, the quarterback, had 10 carries for 53 yards and also had a touchdown run, the 17th of the year. And Kyle Malters, 4 carries for 26 yards. Passing-wise, Morgan Smith was 6 of 10 passing, 113 yards, and also threw 2 touchdown passes. His school record 44th and 45th of the year. And, of course, he would connect on those touchdown passes to Nate Fair and Kyle Malters. And for Perkins, their quarterback Logan Lesh going 17 of 22 passing, 2 touchdowns, and also 174 yards in all in that first half for him. Perkins, 234 yards in all for them in the first half. West Holmes had 192. West Holmes, 1 penalty, 15 yards. Perkins finished up with 3 penalties for 25 yards. 24-21 Perkins. We'll look at the first half defensive numbers.
Yeah, we'll start with time of possession. West Holmes controlled the ball for 8 minutes, 52 seconds. Perkins had it for 15 minutes and 8 seconds. Third down efficiency, West Holmes 2 of 6 on third down and 1 of 2 on fourth down. Perkins, 5 of 8 on third down and 1 of 1 on fourth down. No sacks for either team, no interceptions, no fumble recoveries. Of course, the one stolen possession was on that squib kick. They kind of bounced off the front line of West Holmes and allowed them to steal a possession to open the game.
All right, halftime score 24-21. Perkins with the lead, just about ready for the start of the second half. And tonight's second half kickoff being brought to you by Village Motors in Millersburg. This game, of course, being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page. I know we had some issues there with the camera angle at first half. I think hopefully we got that fixed. And we are on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of Claxon Communications. Fred Williams also producing tonight's video stream, and Eric Exley here also working the camera. Matt Croy alongside Will O'Donnell for the broadcast, and Michael Hammond back at WKLM Sports Central. I mentioned also earlier, we are also video live streaming the Garraway-Northmore game. Garraway in command of that one, 42-0 over Northmore at halftime, looking like they're going to be moving on to the regional finals. Glenville also a 35-7 lead over Shelby at halftime in that game. The winner of our game will face the winner of that game next Friday night. It's an onside kick for the Knights, going to be grabbed and taken the other way to the 30, 25 to the 20, to the 15, and taken down at the 10. And that did not work out for the Knights. Brady Lagondo, the heads-up play in midfield, took it the other direction, all the way over to about the 11-yard line of the Knights.
Yeah, West Holmes thinking maybe they'd steal possession. They've executed that onside kick really well throughout the year. But you're right, Perkins didn't wait on it. They charged it, and he fielded it clean, and he was luckily, Kyle Malchus was there to bring him down.
So at the West Holmes 11-yard line on the return by Lagondo. Here's the snap. Hand off. Here's the carry. Bunts stuffed at the 10 as he moves the pile forward and thrown down about the 9-yard line, gain of 2.
I'll tell you what, the important thing for the West Holmes defense is what they did right at the end of the first half. Keep them out of the end zone. If you can hold this Perkins offense to a field goal every now and then when they're on the field, it's huge. It gets you back in the game.
Second down and 8 yards to go from the 9-yard line of West Holmes. Perkins with the ball just into the third quarter. On that kick return, 2 receivers off to the right, 1 receiver off to the left side. Logan Lesh, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Here's a snap. Handoff Bunts, goes straight ahead of the 10, spun around, thrown down, nothing doing at the 10-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, maybe no gainer at the 9.
Yeah, Morgan Eastep there to wrap them up. Big third down here for the Knights. If they can force a field goal, we'll forget all about that mistake on the onside kick. Important thing is we got to do it right here.
3rd and 8 from the 9-yard line. Perkins knocking at the door. West Holmes trying to get a big stop. Just into the third. 3 receivers off to the right. 1 receiver split wide left. Right now empty backfield for quarterback Logan Lesh. Now Bunts is back there to the right of him, the snap. Lesh rolls to his right side, looking, under pressure. Gets away from it. Gets a pass off, going to be intercepted. Spun around, thrown down about the 4-yard line, but a big pick for the Knights.
And I'll tell you what, the smart thing to do would have been to get down in the end zone, bring it out to the 20, but you know what? All you're thinking about is making a play and getting the ball back for your team, and boy, West Holmes dodged a bullet. I think it was Briar Peril that made that pick.
I think you're right. I was just looking with my binoculars there, far side. So Peril, a huge pick right there. But West Holmes will have the ball at their own 4-yard line, but they get the stop and no points.
Yeah, and now if you're West Holmes, hey, you stole a possession from Perkins, who was going to start with the ball in the second half anyway, and now you just need to put a drive together.
Here's
they're taking a shot.
Deep pass. Smith far sideline, going to be incomplete out near the 40-yard line, but they went for it.
Now, we've seen that before. I'm thinking of Padua Franciscan 3 years ago. We're stuck at our own 1, and we throw a 99-yard touchdown pass, and I think Coach Gardner was having some flashbacks there all over again. He was looking for a 96-yard one.
No doubt brings up 2nd and 10 again from their own 4-yard line. Nice trying to get out of there. And Graham Martin split wide left. Wide receiver split off to the right side. Motion man going right to left the snap. Smith straight ahead with the carry. follows his blockers and going to be thrown down as he dives for it out near the 7-yard line, gain of 3.
Yeah, you got a couple. Boy, we'd like to see him get at least one first down out of this drive, not have to punt this deep.
To bring up a 3rd and 7 for West Holmes.
3rd and 7 from the 7-yard line. Knights trying to get a first down out of this early in the 3rd quarter. Wide receiver split to each side. Motion man, Moltrich from right to left. Here's the snap to Smith. Straight ahead with the carry. Now pitch to the right side. Here's the carry to the 10. Spanning his way to the far side. Shepard, he dives his way out there near the 13-yard line.
They didn't get much of a spot.
Not a good spot at all. They're going to see he went out of bounds to the 10 apparently.
Yeah.
So just a gain of 3.
I thought he was going to be close to the pylon, maybe a yard short. They're saying he stepped out over there.
So punting unit will be on the field for the Knights. And Moltrich have to receive this snap in their own end zone.
This will be the 3rd punt of the night for Moltrich. One he shanked, and one he did a great job of flipping the field position. And that's a nice punt.
Pass midfield, and it'll be grabbed at the 41. Trying to return it to the 45, to the 50. Near sideline Collier now to the 40 West Holmes. Skippers out of bounds. Braylon Collier out near the West Holmes 39.
Yeah, Collier had a little room to run there. Moltrich kind of outkicked his coverage that time. It was such a good punt.
So Perkins will have the ball. 24-21 lead for the Pirates. Just into the 3rd quarter, 8:53 to play. And spot this ball in West Holmes territory. And it'll be at the West Holmes 35-yard line, they're going to say. 2 receivers off to the right. 1 receiver split wide to the left. Lesh standing over his center, looking to the near sideline for the check with me. Isaac Bunce is in the backfield. Play clock at 11 seconds. And the snap. Hand up, Bunce straight ahead to the 35. Darts his way out near the 31 where he's taken down for a 4-yard carry.
Yeah, Mason Shankle there with the stop. Good cutback there. There was nothing going the way he wanted to go, and he was able to cut it back and get 5 yards on that.
So 2nd and 5 from the 30-yard line. 8.5 and counting, 3rd quarter. A 3-point lead for the Pirates. They had the ball. 2 receivers split wide right and 1 split wide to the left side. The snap, hand off, Bunce again. Right tackle to the 25, first down, tries the pile forward to the 20. They finally threw him down, but not before a 10-yard carry and a first down.
Yeah, nice push by the offensive line there for the Pirates. And they're going tempo, getting right up on the line of scrimmage. They like to see what West Holmes is in before they make a play call.
The snap. Hand off, Bunce straight ahead to the 20. Hit this time and thrown down as he dives his way from the 20 to about the 17. Gain of 3.
Nice form tackle there by Lynn Klein. Fills the hole, goes down low, holds him to a 2-yard gain. That's one of the reasons he comes in with 148 tackles as a sophomore right there.
Been tremendous all year. 2nd and 7. It's from the 17-yard line. Pirates on the move in West Holmes territory and a 3-point advantage. 2 receivers off to the right side, and 1 receiver split wide to the left. Bunce in the backfield to the right of quarterback Logan Lesh. The snap. Hand off Butts, hit in the backfield, and
nice
thrown down.
job.
They'll throw him down for a short gain, and maybe a yard to the 16.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it was penetration there first by E-Dub, and it looked like Mason Shankle that came down the line and got him that time. Sets up another big 3rd down for this Knights defense. They've done a better job of getting off the field on 3rd down here lately.
3rd and 5 from the 16-yard line. Make it 3rd and 6 from the 16. 3 split wide left, 1 off to the right side. 7 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. Perkins with the ball. Check with him to the sideline, Logan Lesh. 10 seconds on the play clock, now down to 8. Backs up, down the 5, the 4. And now the snap. Lesh. Pass midfield going to be caught. Thrown down shy of the first down marker, it looks like, at about the 12-yard line. A 4-yard completion, but they needed 6.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, they're in field goal range here. At the minimum, I think they're going to come up and go hard count before they make their decision. Grant Miller comes in and give him lower beef on the inside. And that play, that was a good hard slant. He got across Gus Warner's face, but it was Lynn Klein who just come over and kind of smothered him from that linebacker position. This would be a big stop on 4th down.
4th and 2 from the 12-yard line.
Good job up front. Don't jump. You know they're going to go hard count.
Offense is out there. 2 split off to the right side. 1 split wide left. Bunce in the backfield.
He's got the play call. We'll see if they get it off in time.
2 on the play clock. He'll snap. Handoff bunt straight ahead. Has the room to the first down to the 10. To the 5. Here's the defender with him to about the 3. Finally thrown down about that 3-yard line, and plenty of room that time for the first and goal.
Yeah, he did. Good push by the O-line. They got it all the way down to the 3-yard line. Boy, that would have been a big stop for the Knights. They barely got that snap off. About 1 second was on the play clock when they did it.
First and goal from the 3. Bunts up to 90 yards rushing on the night. And knocking at the door now are the Pirates with 5.5 to play in the third quarter. Play clock under 10 seconds. Lesh in the shotgun. The snap. Handoff bunt straight ahead. He'll be hitting the back for this time.
Lose some yards.
Down. He'll lose yards indeed, back to the 6-yard line. Loss of about 3 yards.
Grant Miller came through there. That was a big stop by the senior. You're right, he lost about 3 on that second and goal at the 6.
Second and goal, under 5 minutes to go on the game clock, third quarter.
And I'll tell you what, you can't get much help down here if you're Briar Peril. They've got him as wide as they can be, and you're on an island.
Sturzner is split wide right, Collier split wide to the left side, and bunts again into the backfield. Check with me with 9 seconds on the play clock.
Yeah, you've got to get up and play some press coverage now.
And the snap. The handoff. Bunts. Left tackle. Gets past the defender. He'll be held down and trying to move the pile forward near the 2. Thrown down finally about that 2-yard line. Isaac bunts, but he'll be stopped shy of the end zone. A 4-yard carry. Now a third down and goal.
Yep, this will be the 11th third down of the game already for Perkins. And their O-line tried to get on him and push him in, but we got a big third down again for the Knights. And you got to get it right up on your guy. There's no cushion you can give on these receivers because they'll just throw it out there to him and get him in space. So you got to cut down that distance, and it makes you vulnerable to a fade.
Third and goal at the 2-yard line. The snap. Lesh spins right. Pass to the end zone. Going to be a diving grab. Did he catch it?
We got a flag.
Yes, he did, but a flag is down. He was grabbed in the end zone.
I think the flag will be on West Holmes, so they're going to decline it.
They tried the sliding grab.
Yeah, they tried to release the back out of the backfield, and Gus Warner kind of had to grab him to run with them.
So Caden Nixon, the touchdown grab, goes down as a 2-yard touchdown pass from Logan Lesh. And the scoring drive gives Perkins a 30-21 lead.
And then we have 5:04 on that drive, Matt.
Longest drive of the night for Perkins for the score. So that will be assessed on the kickoff, that hold call on West Holmes. They will enforce it, but just on the kickoff. And again, now for the PA opportunity. Noah Normington Slay, the senior kicker, awaits the snap. There it is, the hold, the kick by Slay, and he will punch it through. 31-21. Perkins with the lead, 3:49 to play in the third quarter. This is playoff football, WKLM.
Whether you have acres of woods or a small group of trees, the Rick Hawkins Lumber Company is ready to turn your timber into cash. Rick Hawkins Lumber in Kilbuck practices selective timber harvesting, meaning they carefully harvest only the trees that need to be cut. With the proper forest management and experienced timber crews from Rick Hawkins Lumber, your timber will be harvested on a regular basis over the coming years, earning you extra money. Call Rick Hawkins Lumber in Kilbuck today at 330-276-5911.
Sierra Pacific Windows and Doors or MRV Siding Supply. Their products enhance any decor and make any home brighter, more inviting, and more comfortable with all wood windows in 9 wood species with 59 exterior colors. Whether you're replacing, renovating, remodeling, or rebuilding, they have exactly what you're looking for. From their Sierra Pacific Transcend replacement windows and doors to their Westchester double hung windows. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
10-point lead for the Pirates. And stay now with the kickoff. Sends it away. End over end as they'll punch it into the end zone for the touchback. Of course, that holding call was assessed on the kickoff, so he will have a short field to work with. West Olds will have the ball at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, he moved it up 10, and he kicked that one in the back of the end zone. He's got a live leg. I'll be honest, I watched some of these kids kick, and I don't know why they're squibbing, why they don't just kick it in the end zone every time, because it looks like he could do it.
Right. Well, Knights will have it again at their own 20-yard line, and needing something here on this drive, down 31-21 with 3:49 to play, third quarter. Two receivers off to the left and one off to the right side. Snap to Smith. Pass far side going to be caught and taken out to the 25 and thrown down for about a 5-yard reception.
Yeah, good pickup there. 5 yards on first down. Nice open field tackle there by the Pirates, and they got a player down. I think he's just a cramp. I look at one of his players already trying to tend to him, lifting a leg up in the air, so hopefully that's all that is.
So they'll attend to him with 3.5 to play, third quarter, 31-21. Perkins with the lead. This is Playoff Football on WKLM.
Do you enjoy making a difference in the lives of others? Are you looking for a rewarding career? The Holmes County Home can help. We are currently taking applications for full-time LPNs, nurses' aides, and dietary aides. Benefits include paid lunches and holidays, sick and vacation time, insurance, and public employee retirement. If you are interested in joining an amazing team, call 330-279-2801 or stop by and pick up an application. Holmes County Home is located at 7260 State Route 83 and is an equal opportunity employer.
This is Emily Shealy of Berga Insurance. Farm ownership is a huge investment. Protect your investment with the right insurance policy. I proudly represent Buckeye Insurance Group, a company that has been insuring farms since 1879. Together we can make sure you have coverage that meets your needs. Buckeye Insurance Group and Berga Insurance working together to protect you.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Player injured on the field for Perkins, and Braylon Collier, the one that was injured and able to finally get off onto his feet. He is kind of walking gingerly there on the field here, so see what happens with him. Gloves, the important defender and receiver for this Perkins team.
Yeah, hopefully that young man's all right. Just looking at the way he's walking, the way he's kind of being careful striking that heel, it looks like somebody who's cramping up in his calves right now, so hopefully that's something he can battle through. We don't ever want to see a player go down on either team. We've seen too much of that here in the last few weeks for the Knights, I know.
No doubt about it. Right now, 31-21 ball game. Will be a 2nd and 5 for West Holmes when play resumes. And again, 3.5 to play in the third quarter. Glenville had a big lead at halftime over Shelby, so good chance the winner of this game will face Glenville next Friday in that regional championship game. Of course, neutral site next Friday at 7 o'clock. Garraway with a big lead at halftime in their game. They were video live streaming also on YouTube, and they'll likely be moving on to next Friday's regional championship as well. What's going to happen here? We're going to find out. West Holmes has the ball. Here's a snap. Smith straight ahead, spun around, breaks the tackle, goes to the 20, and he's smashed and thrown down at the 28-yard line. Oh, pop back up, though, on that 3-yard carry.
Yeah, it sets up a 3rd and 2. And a good tackle there by the safety for Perkins. Kind of flew up there in a hurry and brought him down.
3rd and 2 at the 28-yard line. Knights need a first down here on the third down. Down 31-21. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Thayer and Klein split wide to the left side. And two receivers off to that right side. Martin and Multrich. And then timeout is going to be called with 2:46 to play in the third quarter. 31-21. Perkins with the lead. This is Playoff Football on WKLM.
Huddle up, business owners. When it's about the safety and security of your business, Wayne Door is your playbook for success. Score big with Wayne Door. From access control systems to camera installations and gate operators, they're in the business of keeping your turf locked down. Wayne Door offers unbeatable sales support, seamless installation, and game-changing service. Visit them at waynedoor.com and let them help safeguard your business. Wayne Door, the people you can trust since 1973.
After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game, offering design styles in both traditional and glitter. You'll never have to worry about working good on game day. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. Knights have it at 3rd and 2 at their own 28-yard line. 2:46 to play in the third. Out of the timeout. 2 off to the left. And receiver split wide to the right side. Smith in the shotgun. Here's a snap. Smith dropping back, looking. Pass middle field going to be incomplete. Out near the 45-yard line, intended for Len Klein. Now a 4th down for West Olsen. We'll see what they do here.
I'll be honest, I think you got to go for it. The way this offense has been clicking with Perkins, I don't think you can. Well, they're going to punt. That shocks me. I'll be honest. I just don't know how many more stops you're going to get on this Perkins offense, and you can't afford to let them stretch this lead. You're already down 10. I mean, we've done some fakes out of this set. We'll see if West Holmes has any tricks up their sleeve.
Walter standing at about the 13-yard line to receive the snap.
Yeah, they're bringing them up. If Maltrich wants to kick this over his head, he can. He doesn't have Collier back there to return it, and they brought their safety up. They're playing fake all the way by West Holmes.
Snap to Maltrich, and he will punt it away. Sails it away. Of course, nobody back, as Will talked about. Bounces to the 40, though. Doesn't take a real good bounce for West Holmes, but it finally does bounce to about the 34-yard line to the 33. So it'll be Perkins' ball. Be up to the defense here, Will. They get a huge stop as West Holmes already down by 10 with 2.5 to play in the third.
Yeah, and this Perkins offense is going to have to probably do it on this drive for a little while, at least without Collier. Looking at him on the sideline, trying to get some fluids in him. They've been trying to work that cramp out, and he's walking a little slow here. The problem is once those leg cramps set in a game, it's real hard to come back from that and keep them at bay.
No doubt. So 1st and 10, their own 34. Again, Collier is out of the game. 2 split wide left, 1 split wide to the right side. Lesh approaches the line of scrimmage as he has all game long. Always checking with the sidelines before he makes that snap. Down to 3 seconds to snap. Takes the handoff, play action pass, middle of the field deep to Sturzer to the 25 with the grab. Drops it at the 20-yard line. And bringing an incomplete pass, but he had him.
He did. I'll tell you what, he had Graham Martin on him down below this time, one-on-one. I think they had Briar Parrow set to the other side of the field, and he took a shot at him, and he had a couple steps. He's got a lot of speed, and it's tough when you're one-on-one because you're probably giving him a 7-yard cushion. He's got a head of steam when he releases. You don't have any help, and that time he just dropped it.
Sturzer has 10 touchdown grabs of his own this year for this Perkins team. 2nd and 10, though, from the 34-yard line. 2 receivers off to the left, 1 off to the right side. 31-21, Perkins with the lead in the ball at their own 34. Here's a snap. Handoff. Bunce has the room to the 35 and thrown down as he dives his way out to the 36-yard line on that carry. And be a short gain that time for Isaac Bunce.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, 2 things on that play. Mason Schenkel did a great job from linebacker, scraping downhill hard, and also Jack Marmot flowing to that play. Those 2 converge, sets up a 3rd and 8. And without Collier in the field, you know who you got to give the attention to in that receiving corps.
At the 37-yard line. 4 receivers bunched up to the right, 1 receiver split wide to the left side. 3rd and 7 from the 37. Under 2 minutes to play, third quarter.
Well, Stones needs to get off the field on this play right here.
Snap to Lesh. Dropping back, looking. Also kinds of time. The pass middle field going to be a caught at midfield, and that will be a 1st down.
Wow.
Had too much time there and able to make the pass, the 1st down at midfield.
Yeah, Parrow and Martin, they converged, but he just was able to find a soft spot in that zone and just sit down, and he delivered a strike to him. And that was a big 3rd down conversion for the Pirates.
13 yards. And now Lesh has thrown 193 yards passing tonight. 1st and 10 right at that 50-yard line. 2 receivers off to the left. Muntz in the backfield. 1:10 to play and counting in the third quarter. Lesh backs up. Motion man going right to left the snap. Here's the handoff. Stutter step bunts. Left tackle goes to the 46, thrown down at the West Holmes 46, gain of 4 yards.
Gus Warner there to make that stop. Sets up 2nd and 6, and you're getting close to 4-down territory if you're the Pirates. They'll probably run one more play in this quarter and then let the time expire.
Bunts right near 100 yards rushing on the night. Down to 35 seconds and counting in the half. 2nd and 6 from the West Holmes 46. Here's the snap. They hit up. Bunts, intercept, goes straight ahead for the carry. 40. First down, thrown down out near the West Holmes 37-yard line. It goes for 9 yards to the first down.
Yeah, no, they're going to bring their team over. They're going to let this last 20 seconds run off the clock. And, with a 10-point lead heading into the fourth, if you're Perkins, this is a huge drive if you can finish it.
At the end of 3, it's Perkins 31, West Holmes 21. This is playoff football on WKLM.
Howard Hanna Real Estate Services continues to give you even more options for all your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget about RES Auction Services at res.bid for the latest auctions. Call for consignments at 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
The Holmes County Veteran Services is located at 75 East Clinton Street, Suite 104 in Millersburg, and they provide comprehensive support services to Holmes County residents who have served in any branch of active duty military. Call 330-674-4806 today and find out how the Holmes County Veteran Services can help you. The Holmes County Veteran Services would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to every veteran that has served our country.
All ready for the fourth quarter. Perkins on the move, though, as they already have a 10-point advantage. 1st and 10 at the 37 of West Holmes. Perkins now going right to left here in the fourth quarter with 2 receivers off to the left side. Collier is back out there. He was injured with a leg cramp in that last quarter, but he's back on the field. He's to the left side. 1 receiver split wide right. That's Sturgener. Motion man going left to right. That's Legondo. Here's the handoff. Going to be straight ahead. Bunts out to the 35. Thrown down at the 34-yard line. Gain of about 3 yards.
Yeah, I tell you what. I mean, they're going to throw the ball, and they haven't thrown... they haven't had a ton of success going up top deep. They've had some good success just throwing it out there through their bubbles and their jailbreaks. But I wouldn't be surprised to see them run a ball control offense on this drive and eat some clock.
2nd and 7 for the West Holmes 34. Just into the fourth. 31-21 Perkins. They have the lead and the ball. Legondo and Collier split wide left. Weston Sturzinger is spit wide to the right. The snap. Here's the handoff. Bunts. Bounces to the outside. He'll dive forward as he gets himself maybe a yard out to the 33.
Yeah, he gets a couple, and it's going to set up a 3rd and 6 here for the Pirates. And they've had they're about 50-50 on their 3rd down conversions tonight. They're 7 of 13 at this point.
3rd and 5 at the 33-yard line. As they take their time here down to 15 on the play clock. 2 receivers off to the right. Collier split wide to the left. Bunts in the backfield. Here's the snap. Play action.
Screen
pass grab at the 35. Now to the 30. All kinds of room to the 20. Center step down to the 15 to the 10. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be inside the 10-yard line. That pass completion going to Keita Nixon, and it'll be a 1st and goal coming up.
Yeah, that was a well-designed play. West Holmes brought pressure off that side with Gus Warner, it looked like, and they ran the screen right into that side, so there was no one at the second level to help bring him down, and he got all the way down inside to about the 6-yard line.
The 27-yard pass completion there, or the 1st and goal from the 8-yard line, the snap. Here's the carry to the far side. Bunts breaks a tackle. Dies his way out near the 2 and thrown down at about that, maybe the 2 or 3 yard line on that carry from the 8, about 5 yards.
Yeah, just about the 3. And like I said, this is a big drive. I mean, they're up 10. West Holmes needs to hold them to a field goal to minimum here to keep us a 2-score game.
2nd and goal. 9.5 to play in the 4th quarter. Here's the carry. Wildcat straight ahead. Here's the carry by Bunce. Near the end zone. He's going to be in there for the score. Isaac Bunce on the 3-yard touchdown run. And Perkins will extend their lead to 37-21. Bunce now up to 119 yards rushing on the night. That's a 2nd touchdown run as well. Now up to 27 of those on the year.
That's 5 minutes and 19 seconds on that drive.
PAT is slammed through. Now 9:14 to go. 38-21. Perkins with the lead. This is Playoff Football, WKLM.
This is Dr. Kayla Dunn from Millersburg Dental. I'd like to remind you it is important now more than ever to make your health a priority. A healthy body starts with a healthy mouth, and we can help. Call us today at 330-674-8080. This has been Dr. Kayla Dunn from Millersburg Dental.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
And kickoff will be sent away. It's quick down the near side of the field. Going to be flubbed and now grabbed and smothered about the 29-yard line of the Knights. And West Holmes going to have this football. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Bunnies player of the game. Six Bunnies, your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixbunnies.com. Six Bunnies, for quality and service, never go out of style. The West Holmes now on the losing end here, down 38-21. 9-12 to play in the 4th quarter. Needless to say, they need a score on this drive.
Yeah, and I think whatever run game that we had thought we could maybe execute, we're going to have to change it up and go to the air. We're going to have to score in a hurry now.
The snap, dropping back. Here's the pass. Deep, near sideline. Smith going to Maltrich. Going to be grabbed, but out of bounds, I believe. He did catch it, but out of bounds, so brings up a 2nd down.
Yeah, he had a safety coming over top, and he couldn't lead him back into the field. He had to send it up the sideline, and he just kind of ran out of space. That was actually pretty good coverage by the corner to box him in like that.
The 2nd and 10 from that 30-yard line for the Knights. 4 receivers bunched up to the left. 1 receiver split wide right. That's Kyle Maltrich. Empty backfield for Morgan Smith. And timeout called by Perkins. We'll take a timeout with 9:06 to play in the 4th. 38-21 Perkins. This is Playoff Football on WKLM.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Knights with the ball, and they trail it by 17 right now. 2nd and 10 from their own 30-yard lines. The offense back on the field. And it'll be 3 receivers split off to the left, and Nate Fair split wide to the right side. Scheffler in the backfield, Morgan Smith in the shotgun. Step to Smith. Reversed, and the Can Harrier down the halfback pass by Maltrich. He'll complete it on the strike that's thrown into the hands of Nate Fair. He'll get a first down out near the 48-yard line.
Yeah, reverse pass there to Maltrich, and he throws it to Fair, who was actually well covered. That was a good ball that Maltrich delivered to him. Good discipline there by the defensive backs for the Perkins to stay with their man and not look in the backfield, though.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line for the Knights on that Kyle Maltrich pass. The snap. Smith dropping back, looking, tucks it in. Here's the pass. Middle of the field going to be leaping grab. Caught on to. What a catch at the 28-yard line. Perkins. That's Len Klein.
Yep, Len Klein goes up and gets it. I'll tell you what, we've seen him do that quite a bit, that sophomore this year. I mean, he's a terrific player on defense, and his accolades are well deserved, but he shows you that he's an offensive weapon as well.
23 yards on that pass completion to the 29-yard line. Perkins, first and 10 for the Knights. Ninth first down tonight. Three receivers off to the right. One split wide left. Snap to Smith, dropping back. Smith looking, pass. Near sideline going to be incomplete. That's a flag all the way. He was tugging on his jersey, and there's no question about that.
Yep, that's going to move him 15 yards closer. West Holmes will be inside the 20 now.
Fourth penalty on Perkins for 40 yards, but that'll result in that first down, the 10th of the night for West Holmes.
Yeah, I'm watching Klein kind of walk back here. I think he's fighting through some cramps of his own. Young man's playing both ways, running routes, playing linebacker, taking a lot of hits. Jack Marmot's going to come in at tight. They're going double tight here.
Ball at the 19-yard line. First and 10. Wide receiver split to each side. Motion man. Maltrich left to right. The snap here. Smith straight ahead. Here's the hit. And it'll phone down. A hard hit. And nothing doing at that 19-yard line.
Yeah, that was a nice play by their D lineman. He got across one of our guys' face and was able to close that play in a hurry. It's just a little bit of a missed block there, I think, up front by the Knights.
Second and 10 for the 19. Under 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Two receivers split wide right and one off to the left side. Snap to Smith, pitch to the right side. Here's Maltrich. His screen pass back over to Smith. Smith down to the 20, now to the 15, knocked it out of bounds. Inside the 15, about the 14-yard line. And Maltrich to Smith.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, West Holmes showing a little bit of everything on this drive, a sense of urgency to get this ball in the end zone, and it's still third and 5 after that play still.
At the 14. 7:31 to play, fourth quarter. Three receivers but wide right, one off to the left. The snap, dropping back. Smith, pump fake. Pass, near side, going to be a leaping grab, but well defended, thrown down for a loss. Back to the 19-yard line, that grab by Len Klein.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that's one of the first times tonight that we've tried to run bubble or jailbreak, and they were all over at that time. Give them credit, because it is the first time we've ran it tonight. And West Holmes using its second timeout.
7:07 to play in the fourth. Timeout West Holmes. Perkins with the lead, 38-21. This is playoff football on WKLM.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
Knights with the ball, and they need something on this drive, but a fourth down with 7:07 to play.
Yeah, they lost about 4 yards on that screen attempt there to Klein, so this sets up fourth and 9.
There's a snap, dropping back Smith, pump fake, and there's a flag.
That'll be on West Holmes, illegal procedure. Gonna make it fourth and about 14 here. Boy, you don't have many plays in your playbook for 4th and 14. The ball's going to have to go up in the air, and they're playing pass all the way now. They're going to have an extra defender in there. They'll probably rush 4. And
back at the 22-yard line for the Knights.
Boy, and with 7:07 to go, you got to believe with down 17, we can't get points on this drive. It's going to be tough to make this up.
Snap to Smith, dropping back. Pump fake. Under pressure. Rolls left down, gets a pass off to the end zone. It's going to be caught, I believe. Did he hold on to it?
It's a touchdown anyway.
2 guys there, but now he's dropped it. The flag is down.
Yeah, there's going to be a pass interference call.
There are 2 guys going after the ball. And then the flag also thrown on that play.
Yeah, I thought maybe we came down to it, but I think this is going to be pass interference against the Pirates, and that'll be 15 yards and a first down, so the Knights are going to keep this drive alive.
The big first down here with right at 7 minutes to go.
Yeah, give them 1st and goal at about the 7. I know the Perkins fans aren't very happy about that call. And I understand it, but it definitely looked like there was contact while that ball was in the air.
Place that ball with half the distance at the 12-yard line, it looks
Smith's
like.
coming over to get the play. I don't know what's going on here. They don't even have the play clock set. There's plenty of time.
They're still showing 4th down here because they got the half the distance to the goal penalty.
Evidently, so 4th and 2.
4th and 2 from the 12. Here's the snap. Smith rolling left. Gets a pass off. No, they'll tuck it in. Ties forward to the 10, and near the first down marker. Did he get there?
I think they're marking him short if I'm looking at the spot.
Needed to get inside the 10, right at the 10.
I think the spot's going to have him short.
I think he needed 3, got 2, and a yard shy indeed, and they got the stop in Perkins.
Wow, big stop for that defense. He had a little pressure, kind of flushed him. Looked like he had room, and usually he's able to lower his shoulder and power through that, but good tackling there by the Pirates. Boy, with 6:51 left, there's not much time for the Knights.
Perkins going to get the ball back, and we talked about this Perkins explosive offense, but defense showing pretty good as well.
Yeah, and they've held the Knights scoreless here in the second half. It was 24-21 when we came out, and we've been stymied here. And 3rd down's been the tail of the tape. 2 of 9 on 3rd down here in this game.
So Pirates had the ball at their own 10-yard line and up 38-21. Here's a snap. He and Bunce straight ahead as he dives forward. Grabbed by his ankles, thrown down for about a short 2-yard gain, and a flag thrown at the end of that play.
This is going to be a personal foul. Let's see who this is assessed on.
See what the signal is here from the official.
Well, this is on Perkins. So that'll be dead ball. So that'll the down will count. It won't be much yardage because it's just going to be half the distance to the goal. It's going to set up 2nd and about 14. But importantly, because it was dead ball, the down will count.
Second and 15 from about the 5-yard line now.
The clock continues to run, and they're going to milk it for all they can at 6:30 and counting.
Lesh backs up just in front of his own end zone. The snap, hand off Bunce. Bunce over the right tackle. Gets out near the 9 to about the 10-yard line. Gets about 5 yards back, maybe just shy of the 10 to the 9.
I'm just going to set up a 3rd and about 11, and Perkins probably pretty content to just continue to run it even on 3rd down and keep running another 30, 40 seconds off that clock.
Brings up a 3rd and 11.
Third and 11 from that 9-yard line. Muntz at the 144 yards rushing this evening. Here's the snap. Lesh pass to his near side. Going to be grabbed at the 9. Here's Collier to the 15. Now to the 20. And wrestled down.
And he's got it.
Out near the 25. 1st and 10. That pass goes to Braylon Collier.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, you just throw it out there to him in a hurry. The pass is actually probably behind the line of scrimmage when he catches it. But with his speed and athleticism, he just does the rest. And we're at 5:30 and counting, and that's their 9 of 14 on 3rd down tonight for this Pirates offense.
14 yards on that pass completion. Over 200 yards passing tonight for Logan Lesh. 1st and 10 with 5.5 to go. 17 first downs in all for them tonight. Here's a snap. And the carry butts straight ahead over the right tackle, goes out near the 30-yard line, through down near the 31 to the 32. Another 9 yards on that carry.
Yeah, that was just a Wildcat snap right to him that time. And great pick up there. It sets up 2nd and 1. And like I said, it's just you milk that clock, take it all the way down before you snap it. And if you're Perkins, you're hoping West Holmes doesn't get the ball back for the rest of the night.
5 minutes to go. And Perkins in control right now at 38-21 in the ball. Nine on the play clock. And the snap. And again, Wildcat. Here's Bunce over the right side. Gets past the 1st down marker as he dives out to the 36-yard line. And that will be a 1st down.
Yeah, that's 4 minutes and 40 seconds, and the clock's running. And like I said, it takes you got about 40-second clock here in high school football. And if you're the Pirates, you take that all the way down to about 1 or 2 seconds. And it's not going to take too many more snaps before this clock is down to 0.
Glenville a 50-14 lead over Shelby in the 4th quarter. So Glenville going to be the opponent in that regional championship game next Friday night.
Yeah, and of course returning state champs in Division 4.
No doubt. 4:05 to go. Here's the snap. Carry to the outside. Bounce cuts the field down to the 36 to the 37. And about a short 1-yard gain on that play.
Yeah, and if you look at what Perkins done here at the end of this drive, they brought an extra offensive lineman in, took their quarterback out, and it's just been Wildcat to Butts, and they're just keep trusting him to protect the ball and move the chains.
2nd and 9, but the clock down to 3.5 to play. Looking to work this clock down for West Holmes, though, Will. A team that had won 8 straight and some hard-fought victories here down the stretch.
Sure
season going to come to an end, but then a terrific season again for West Holmes.
It has been. These kids have nothing to be ashamed of, and they're losing to, unfortunately, one of the number 1 seed in the region.
Butts with the carry to the 45, past the 1st down marker, thrown down at the 47-yard line, 10-yard game, and he's been a handful as well for the 10-yard 1st down.
Yeah, and they're at about the 47-yard line. And when they set this clock, there's about 3 minutes and counting now. And unfortunately, West Holmes is going to come to Marion Harding Stadium and leave in the regional semis for the 2nd year in a row. And a good football team. Hats off to Sandusky Perkins. I mean, they're talented, they're fast. We hung with them for a half, but you could see that defense kind of stepped up for them in the 2nd half and held the Knights scoreless up to this point.
Final 2.5 to go. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line for the Pirates. And the snap. Another Wildcat. Here's Bunce, stiff arm to the outside as he fights his way forward to the 49. Finally thrown down at the 50-yard line, and it'll be a 3-yard carry, and now we're down to 2:20 and counting.
Yeah, if you're West Holmes, I mean, you've got one timeout. I mean, you could use it, but To be honest, I don't know if there's much point in that. I think you just got to take your hats off to the team that's on the other side and line up and play it hard for the last 2 minutes.
Second and 7 right at midfield. In the Wildcat formation, over the bunts. Takes to the outside, will be hit this time through down for a loss. They'll stuff it out as they take him backwards to the 49-yard line.
Yeah, it was Gus Warner and Elijah Williams-Dixon there combining for that tackle. We're at about 1:30 and counting here. It'll be a third down, and if you're the Pirates, by the time you snap this ball, you should be just under a minute and about 58 seconds when you snap it. And you'll probably run it here again on this down and distance, I would imagine.
Minute 15 to go. 3rd and 8 from the 49-yard line. And 10 on the play clock as they run the play clock and game clock down. Game clock right at 1 minute to play. And going to call a timeout now. A timeout on the field with 57 seconds to go. 38-21. Perkins with the lead. This is playoff football on WKLM.
Barnhart Service Center of Millersburg offers 62 years experience on all types of foreign or domestic cars. For generations, they have taken care of your vehicle needs from the smallest to the largest jobs. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. To schedule your appointment today, call Jay at 674-4836. Barnhart Service Center wishes good luck to the West Holmes Knights.
Perkins in control, under a minute to go at 38-21, and we talked about West Holmes the second year in a row. The season will come to an end. Kind of the disappointing part about the season coming to an end here in the regional semifinals, but I think that's part of also you kind of look at this program here. We've gotten to a point where it's kind of disappointing at the regional semifinals. Yeah. That's a testament here to just a great run this team has
most teams would celebrate just getting to the playoffs. West Holmes is disappointed after they get knocked out in the third round to a perennial power like Perkins, and like you're right, it shows you how far the bar has been raised in West Holmes football over the last 5-6 years under Zach Gardner's tutelage.
No doubt about it. Final 57 seconds, and Perkins will have the ball out of this timeout. Again, Perkins will move on to take on Glenville in the regional championship, the defending state champions, next Friday in a neutral site. The snap. Here's the handoff. Carry to the outside, bunts. This time gets to the 50 and past midfield as he's thrown down at the West Holmes 47-yard line for a gain of 4.
Yep, 4 yards, and he actually did the one thing he didn't want to do is he ran out of bounds there. He would have liked to stay in bounds and let that clock run a little bit more.
168 yards rushing for bunts this evening. And a timeout with 48 seconds.
Yeah, he's definitely a workhorse for him. And 1,500 yards through the season. He obviously, you knew what he was about.
And that to go along with the passing game as well, and the receivers, as well as quarterback Logan Lesh. So, again, a good-looking football team as they'll move on here in playoff action next Friday. And for West Holmes, we talked about this throughout the season. The West Holmes overall, they're going to lose some key seniors like Kyle Maltrance and some other guys.
Nate Fair,
some real key guys here that have been a part of the success, but still a lot of guys coming back next season.
They've got a lot coming back. Looking at that offensive line, for one, they got 4 of the 5 starters coming back. That's always a good thing. And I think they got some talented sophomores who are going to contribute next year as well. And then you look at some of the guys we'll get back next year from injury. Brock Gallion, Logan Zollers, who's so talented on both sides of the ball. West Holmes is going to be right back in the thick of it next year. And, of course, Morgan Smith, who's probably going to own every career record before he's said and done after next season.
Without a doubt. Perkins back out there now, 4th down, going with their punting formation. Standing at about the 38-yard line. Walters, the deep man, back for West Holmes. Play clock down to 5 seconds.
They were probably just trying to get West Holmes to jump. Frankly, it was 4th and 4, and I'm not even sure why you bother to punt it if if you're the Pirates. I think I'd just let Butts run it one more time. Yeah. If he doesn't get it, who cares? You're not going to lose the ball game. You're not worried about field position. You just run it. If you get it, then you can take your knee. But I'm not sure why you would even bother to punt.
Yeah, a lot of posturing here for all this here with 48 seconds. Perkins, of course, this will be their 17th straight regular season victory going back to last year as well.
Now you look at this region, and last year Perkins lost a heartbreaker to Van Wert, and then we come in here and lose a heartbreaker. Yeah. And then they lose a heartbreaker to Glenville. I think of our region, there was probably 4 teams. Whoever came out of that region, I think legitimately had a chance to be the state champ favorites. And it might be that way again this year.
Yeah. Still going to have to, as you mentioned, go through Glenville next week.
That'd be a fun game to watch, those two offenses colliding. Glenville's running game and this balanced attack by Perkins.
They do send the punt unit back on the field. And still waiting the snap as we let the play clock run down again.
There's not really any advantage to letting it run down.
The game clock's not doing anything, so here's the snap finally, and he'll punt it away. Sails his way far side, fair caught by Kyle Maltridge to about the 18-yard line. Knights offense will have it one more time, final 43 seconds. We've gotten a chance to see some special players here at West Holmes over the years, and we talked about what Morgan Smith has done this year, but obviously Kyle Maltridge, a terrific career for West Holmes. He's going to go on to Yale. And not often you get a chance to see some D1 players, but a guy that we know is gifted in a lot of areas, not just on the football field.
Yeah, talented kid, not just, on the football field, obviously in the classroom. Hey, great singer. He's in the school musicals, plays the lead. I try to find something this kid can't do well, and you can't find it.
Nope. Screen pass far side, going to be grabbed. Taken to the far end. Here's the carry and third down fumble at the end of the play. And it'll be grabbed off the turf at about the 22, and that's going to do it right there.
Yeah, Maltridge just trying to do something with the ball. It was just a little underneath route to him, and he's fighting for second effort, and the ball got punched out. It's all moot at this point. They're just going to take a knee, and that'll be it. But like you said, he's a great kid. We wish him well at the next level. It's going to be fun to watch his career.
Certainly will. And tonight, down the final 32 seconds, should be able to just snap the ball here in Perkins if they go into the victory formation. Here's the snap, and the knee is taken. And Perkins going to be moving on to the regional championship. That'll be next Friday. It'll take on the defending state champions, Glenville, next Friday, 7 o'clock at a neutral site as they go to 12-0 on the year. West Holmes with the loss, they'll end their season with a record of 10-3, snapping an 8-game winning streak. Again, the final score is Perkins 38, West Holmes 21. Back around to recap the game after this on WKLM.
Stop in all this month at McKelvey's Pub in downtown Millersburg. They're now open for lunch Tuesday through Friday starting at 11 a.m. and Saturdays at noon. Don't forget that on Wednesdays you can get $1 off wings and select drinks, plus get great tasting pizza and appetizers and 14 TVs with a new pizza special every day. It's all McKelvey's Pub at 196 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Make your next stop at McKelvey's.
Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolander AT-GO15 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all-traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolander AT-GO15 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab
in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
At Walnut Hills Retirement Community in Walnut Creek, we know how to care for people. In fact, Walnut Hills has been providing high-quality care for older adults and their families since 1971. That's more than 52 years of caregiving experience. The outstanding care provided by our compassionate team at Walnut Hills has been affirmed by a 5-star rating from CMS and a Best Nursing Home designation from U.S. News. If you are looking for assisted living or skilled nursing home care for your loved one, call Walnut Hills at 330-893-3200. Experience does make a difference.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
This is Dr. Ryder with Active Chiropractic. Dr. Alexander and I are accepting new patients and look forward to helping you get back to a pain-free lifestyle. Chiropractic is a great way not only to help with back pain, but headaches, sciatica, shoulders, knee, and neck pain, and more. We have the most available office hours in the area to help you 6 days a week and even on evenings. We are located in Millersburg, and you can contact us through activechiropractic.co, or you can call us at 330-674-4373. We look forward to helping you, and go Knights.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Pregame has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Pregame Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Mark your calendars for the holiday kickoff at Kime, November 20th through the 25th. Visit our home center for a week of inspiration, savings, and fun, and save 15% in departments like the woodshed, plumbing, tools, and more. Plus, receive a $20 gift card when you spend $100 on qualifying brands. Don't forget, we offer free gift wrapping to make your holiday shopping even more convenient. Kime will be closed November 23rd to celebrate Thanksgiving, but we look forward to seeing you the rest of the week for our holiday kickoff, November 20th through 25th.
Everywhere, every day, someone somewhere needs someone to care. Young people are especially desirous of someone to show an interest in what they do, where they are going, and what they will become. Denko Marketing of Millersburg believes taking that interest in a young person can make all the difference. Which young person needs your time and interest? Whichever one or ones you can give it to. They'll take care of the rest. Supporting young people in all endeavors is especially important to Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
At Walnut Hills Retirement Community in Walnut Creek, we know how to care for people. In fact, Walnut Hills has been providing high-quality care for older adults and their families since 1971. That's more than 52 years of caregiving experience. The outstanding care provided by our compassionate team at Walnut Hills has been affirmed by a 5-star rating from CMS and a Best Nursing Home designation from U.S. News. If you are looking for assisted living or skilled nursing home care for your loved one, call Walnut Hills at 330-893-3200. Experience does make a difference.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
This is Dr. Ryder with Active Chiropractic. Dr. Alexander and I are accepting new patients and look forward to helping you get back to a pain-free lifestyle. Chiropractic is a great way not only to help with back pain, but headaches, sciatica, shoulders, knee, and neck pain, and more. We have the most available office hours in the area to help you 6 days a week and even on evenings. We are located in Millersburg, and you can contact us through activechiropractic.co, or you can call us at 330-674-4373. We look forward to helping you, and go Knights.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Pregame has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Pregame Indoor and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Tonight as Perkins defeats West Holmes 38-21 to advance on to the regional championship game. How the game started out was the kickoff, a squib kick that was fumbled by West Holmes. Perkins recovered, and Perkins would take advantage. They would get into the end zone in a 10-play drive, 51 yards, 3 minutes, 37 seconds, capped off by their running back, and he was a good one. Isaac Bunce on the 10-yard touchdown run made it a 7-0 Perkins advantage. But then West Holmes would answer as they would get a touchdown with 7.5 to play in the first quarter. Morgan Smith would cap off their touchdown drive on a 10-yard touchdown run. A 4-play drive, 61 yards, a minute 3 on the drive. It was tied up at the 7 apiece at that point, but then Perkins came back. They would score with 4:26 to play in the first quarter. It would be a touchdown and a pass by their quarterback Logan Lesh, and he would connect with wide receiver Caden Dixon. He would get that on the touchdown pass. And on that touchdown grab by Dixon, it was a 10-yard touchdown pass by Logan Lesh. He gave Perkins a 14-7 lead after one. They would add on to that early in the second quarter on a 29-yard field goal by their senior kicker, Noah Normington Slay. Made it a 17-7 to Perkins advantage at that point in the second. But then West Holmes, they would come back and they would score with 10:25 to play in the second quarter. West Holmes would score a touchdown on this play. Made it a 17-14 ball game after that 71-yard touchdown pass for Morgan Smith that connect with a wide-open Nate Fair. Perkins would come back, however, and answer with a score of 6:59 to play in the second quarter. The touchdown by Logan Lesh. He would connect with wide receiver Braylon Collier on a 14-yard touchdown pass and make it a 24-14 ball game. West Holmes would get one more score before the end of the half with 33 seconds to play in the second quarter. The Knights get another touchdown on this play. Reception is 14th of the year earlier in that second quarter, and that would make it a 24-21 lead for Perkins at halftime. So anybody's game at the half, but it was all Perkins in that second half as they would kind of take control of the clock and really kept it on the ground for a lot of that second half, as well as our defense getting some huge stops on West Holmes' offense. And then they would get two more scores with Perkins in that second half. It'd be another touchdown for wide receiver Caden Dixon in that third quarter with a 3:49 to go. It'd be Logan Lesh connecting with him on a 2-yard touchdown pass. He had a 31-21 lead through 3, and then another touchdown in the fourth with 9:14 to go. Isaac Bunce's second touchdown of the ball game is 27th of the year. He get that on an 11-yard touchdown run, and Isaac Bunce would get that score. Bunce, by the way, had 9 carries for 167 rushing yards tonight, including those touchdown runs, 2 of them for them, and Perkins gets the win by the final score of 38-21 over West Holmes. Back with more here, the post-game show next on WKLM.
A single-family home located at 198 Pleasant Valley Street Southeast in Sugar Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $499,000. This property was built in 1993 and has 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 2,200 square feet located in the Hillside Acres Allotment Subdivision within the Garaway Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Cliff Sprang at 330-464-5155. Or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
And tonight's post-game show brought to you by Kaufman Realty and Auctions as West Holmes falls to Perkins in the regional semifinals by the final score of 38-21. As far as the numbers are concerned for the night, Perkins ran 71 plays, West Holmes ran 38. And for Perkins, 19 first downs, West Holmes had 10. For Perkins, 43 carries, 167 yards rushing tonight. That was by one guy. Isaac Bunce did all the running for them tonight. He had 2 touchdown runs as well, including those 167 rushing yards. For West Holmes, they had 19 carries for 90 yards rushing on the night for the Knights. And for them, Morgan Smith had 14 carries for 61 yards, also had his 17th touchdown run of the year. Kyle Maltridge had 4 carries for 26 yards. And through the air for Morgan Smith, he would go 12 of 19 passing, 165 yards. He also threw 2 touchdown passes on the night as well. His 44th and 45th of the year school record there. And for Perkins, Logan Lesh going 22 of 28 passing for 207 yards. He also threw 3 touchdown passes for him. He's up to now 35 touchdown passes rather on the year for Logan Lesh. In all, West Holmes had 255 yards of offense. Perkins had 374. Perkins also 6 penalties, 50 yards. West Holmes 3 penalties for 30 yards. Final score, Perkins a winner, 38-21 over West Holmes to move on to next Friday's regional championship. Back after this with the defense numbers from Kaufman Realty and Auctions.
A single-family home located at 198 Pleasant Valley Street Southeast in Sugar Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $499,000. This property was built in 1993 and has 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 2,200 square feet located in the Hillside Acres Allotment Subdivision within the Garaway Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Cliff Sprang at 330-464-5155. Or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Perkins defeats West Holmes 38-21. They'll be taking on Glenville in the regional finals next Friday night. Will O'Donnell will look at tonight's final defensive numbers.
Yeah, we'll start with time of possessions. Perkins had the ball for 33 minutes, 45 seconds. West Holmes for 14 minutes, 56 seconds. Third down efficiency, West Holmes 2 of 9, Perkins 9 of 16. Fourth down, West Holmes 1 of 4. Perkins 1 of 2. Turnovers for the night. 1 fumble recovery for Perkins, and then a fumble to start the game on an onside kick or a squib kick that bounced off that front line to steal that opening possession. And West Holmes had one turnover for the night. It was Briar Peril with that pick in the end zone to stuff one of those early drives in the second half. Led in tackles tonight, West Holmes was by Gus Warner, Mason Schenkel, Lynn Klein, and Elijah Williams-Dixon. Led in tackles for the Pirates by Dylan Crabtree, Braxton Martin, and Weston Sturzinger.
Final score, again, Perkins gets the victory, 38-21, and playoff action over West Holmes. Back to wrap it up after this on WKLM.
A single-family home located at 198 Pleasant Valley Street Southeast in Sugar Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $499,000. This property was built in 1993 and has 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 2,200 square feet located in the Hillside Acres Allotment Subdivision within the Garaway Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Cliff Sprang at 330-464-5155. 5 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
It is the final. Perkins will be moving on to the regional championship next Friday. They win at 38-21 over West Holmes tonight. Perkins will remain unbeaten. They'll take on Glenville in the regional championship next Friday in a neutral site. West Holmes, the season will come to a close with a record of 10-3 on the year. And again, another terrific season for this West Holmes group. Well, of course, they get double digits in victories, regional semifinals, and obviously it comes to a close tonight. I know these guys will be disappointed, but still another terrific year.
Yeah, they did. That was, like you said earlier, it's a testament to the program that we get to this point, and we're disappointed. I mean, we've gotten to that state semifinal. We raised that bar that high, and anytime we don't at least get there, we feel like we didn't achieve. They shouldn't feel like that because it was a great year. It was a fun team to watch. Some of the most exciting games we've ever had the opportunity to call. There's a lot coming back, and this is going to be a fun team to watch next year. Be very excited next year, and I give credit to again to the seniors for this program. Part of a lot of this success they've had here this last stretch here, and good to see those guys have another terrific year here to finish off their high school careers. But again, guys that had really a true testament to the program, what they've been able to achieve. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, they always set that example for the next group that's coming up of how you work, how you carry yourself, how you represent yourself on the field, in the locker room, in the weight room, and it feeds upon itself, and these young guys are going to pick up that mantle and go with it. Obviously, as far as tonight's game is concerned, again, when you go against teams like this, you have that smaller margin for error, I guess I should say. And this is the night where obviously a team like this is going to take advantage of that. Yeah, you look at it, 17 points, and we're within 3 at half, and it just, you can't, a stolen possession here, a turnover on downs here. It doesn't take much. We knew, and if you'd have told me we were going to hold that Perkins offense 38 points, I think we were going to win. Right. Because this is a team that averages 55, so we played well enough. It's just everything's got to click at this level. You can't have anything not fire on all cylinders, and it just wasn't there tonight. All right, so Perkins gets the victory. Of course, that will conclude our season here as far as the West Holmes side is concerned. We want to thank our sponsors for making all this possible. You think about the broadcasting, the video streaming. It wouldn't be possible without those sponsors, commercials you hear, so we appreciate the community stepping in and supporting that, and also all the viewers and listeners as well, and think about the people sending off this team here, and also watching the game on the video stream and tuning in on the radio here. I mean, we know this whole community kind of came in and really supported this football team. They do, and I'll tell you what, I mean, you guys do such a good job with KLM and this live stream of providing this to this community. Not everybody's so gracious with that. We're putting it out there. We're letting these people enjoy this, and I know they do. I hear so much good feedback about KLM and the live stream that this community has had the opportunity to enjoy, and I hope we get to continue to do that going forward. No doubt about that, absolutely. Will, I appreciate your time all season long once again also. Yeah, thank you. It's been a fun 3 years. I've enjoyed doing this with you. Enjoyed having you on board, no question about that. So again, I want to thank our video live stream partners as we're saying that, of course, from Claxon Communications tonight, and of course, that being Fred Williams and also Eric Exley, and thanks to Michael Hammond back at WKLM Sports Central. Of course, Garaway, they won their playoff game tonight. That was a video live stream on YouTube, so they'll be playing next Friday, and we'll have that game for you on WKLM for their regional championship game as well. That'll wrap things up for us here. Of course, basketball not that far away. A couple of weeks from now, believe it or not, will be basketball season. Of course, wrestling season and that as well. So looking forward to all that here as we transition to the next sport here in just a couple of weeks. That'll wrap things up for us here from Marion Harding here at Harding Stadium. From Will O'Donnell, I'm Matt Croy. Begin tonight's postgame show brought to you by Kaufman Realty and Auctions. Perkins defeating West Holmes by the final score of 38-21 to move on to next week's regional finals. So long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.